Is Mega available?
Yes, the stream did die. I'm so sorry. Unlucky. What'd I miss? Oh, okay. Am I still here, Drill? Okay.
Able to pull ahead. 14 to 10, 4 frag lead. 3 minutes left.
Is the stream back up? Sorry. Okay, it is.
What, the stream went down?
Yeah.
On the grand final?
Yeah. NA production.
Yeah. Well, 6 frag lead for Memphis now. Almost in full control of these items. Just gave up a yellow to Kane. Kane doing a lot of damage. Memphis is going to be on the back pedal. This could be trouble. Nice rail. Memphis needs to get out of there. He needs to find some health. Does he not know Mega was up?
Wow. Nice rocket.
Mega was available. He's going to know now. He's not going to be happy about losing the edge. 2 minutes left. 5 frag lead for Memphis. Wow. Misses, gets pushed right off the yellow. Unlucky for Memphis, good for Kane. Yellow's up. Memphis, or Kane can't take it because he's too strong. Let's see if Memphis can throw him off. That should have been a yellow pickup. Memphis should be sitting on a yellow. Second still available. So he should get a free yellow because Kane's going to want this red. Memphis find himself
strong LG.
Both players trading LG. Memphis coming out on top. 14 HP. Good rocket. Oh, follow up. He still needs to find health. Kane knows he's low. 19 to 12, minute and a half left. Map 5 grand final. Wow. Oh, Kane's triggered.
Yep, it's over.
He called it.
GG.
GG's for Memphis.
Memphis is your winner. First place.
Kane was up 2-0. Memphis was able to bring 3 maps back to back, right? GG's, well played.
GG.
So you do your show match. I'm going to be back around 6 o'clock if you want some help again.
Sure. Why would there be a reset? Bro, I'm down to...
That was awesome to see, man. That was
Thank
some
you.
great games.
Thank you for helping me cast. Thank you.
Oh, thanks for having me. I'm going to mute myself. I don't know how to remove myself. I'll just go mute myself. Goodbye, everyone. Good luck to the matches coming up. See you guys.
Thank you. Alright, for any EU show match players, please join voice. We'll see how many we get to make it happen. Fast. Please. I cannot reschedule this match because I'm out. We got an Evergreen in.
Hi, Magikarp.
Thank you, Memphis. Kyle.
Great show, by the way.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Yep. So, do we reschedule?
I'll be going to the Great Land.
Whoa.
So that's why I was trying to do everything in one day.
What are you doing there?
I don't know.
But it's work related or just as a tourist, if it's possible even. Really?
What's up?
Hello.
Hey, man.
Hey. 6 games.
Yeah.
That was very impressive. Don't you think?
Yep.
We got 3 out of 8.
Gaia incoming, so 4.
Yes.
Snapcase probably around, as always.
Come on, Snap. You're always on late anyway.
Afghan, so this Pagna also around.
Memphis wants to join again for delaying my cup. I keep winning and stuff. He perhaps. Perhaps Kane would like.
Perhaps.
Hey, where's Hal?
Venus, the show match, are we playing it now or do we have a break? Okay. Nice.
We are
So where
waiting
should
for
we
more
join?
people will show up. Yeah.
What? Sorry?
Yeah, let's pick a server. What server is best for you guys? Pick a server, any server.
SE. Best for me.
Which one? SE?
Yeah, SE.
Alright, let's go to Sauerkraut number 1. Oh, whoops, that is not the right one. Dalahest number 1.
So
What?
could you
Why not just Snapcase servers, no?
just put the IP in the channel, please?
Yeah, just put the IP.
Alright.
Nice.
We got Gaia. We got 4 out of 8. I posted IP in the show match channel.
Hello, boys.
Yo.
Hi. How many beers did you have? Tell us.
Everyone in the chat, please chant for Snapcase and Rocky and Hal to join. And show them the love for one match. And how much we want to see them play in glorious TDM CPM 21.
7, Evergreen. 7.
Yeah. Can you change the game mode, please?
Yes. F1 Lesh.
All right.
Yep, looks good.
Okay, I've got some trivia for you guys. Name a more iconic clan tag than sexy. That fucking thing is beautiful.
There is none.
Yes, there is none. That's the correct answer.
Actually, my co-creator of the clan idea, not mine.
Well, it's still sexy as hell to this day. So congrats to you both.
Solid. Created it.
Also, fun fact, the first CPM game I ever watched was with Sexy versus someone I can't remember, but that's why I like it so much. It brings back memories.
I knew that. You told me this some time ago.
I have no recollection of ever telling this to anyone, but okay.
It was like 10 years ago we talked.
Oh, okay.
When I moved to Warsaw, the new flat, and I installed Q3 just to check how it would work, and then we
Oh
talked.
shit, yeah.
I sent you a photo of my rig, which was like it's really old laptop and normal kitchen
Oh yeah, I
chair.
remember, yeah. Yeah. Hey, that's more like it. We've got 6.
We were quite good at this with Sexy.
Man, I wish I was playing back then. TDM leagues of like, I don't know, 20 different teams in separate divisions. Oh shit.
Yep. So when I started, there was like Polish-only leagues with 3 divisions with like more than 10 teams each.
Wow.
So
Imagine that. I mean, to be fair, I mean, in Quick World, I think the Polish scene is very much alive still. I mean, they just had that LAN in, was it November last year or something like that? And, like, I don't know, 50 people showed up. So it's still alive to a degree.
yeah, the scene
really
is alive,
appreciate that.
and they even organize
Oh,
a
Rocky's
big
coming.
LAN tournament once a year. So yeah.
Mm. Yeah, love to
What
see
is
it.
the reason? I mean, do they have more people who organize stuff? And
I think Rocky's on the way.
Hey, Afghan. CPMA.
Hey, what's up? Shema, Shema.
We got Panic Bork.
Shema.
Come on in, Panic Bork, if you're listening.
He's not on voice.
Listening to the stream, but I'm
Ah,
messaging him
nice.
too. We're almost there, boys.
I mean, it's no biggie for us, but you've been streaming for what, 10 hours something? I mean, and you've still got ways to go. Jesus.
Crazy. Crazy, love it. Yes.
We appreciate what you're doing.
I appreciate you guys for sticking around. I know it's late. It's my dream.
Yeah.
You guys are making my dream happen. To put on the greatest show ever seen in the history of CPMA. Alright. Got them in the server. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, how do I count? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, you guys keep moving. I'll point at my screen. 1, 2, 3, 4,
right.
5, 6. All right, 2 more, and I think Panic Borg's coming. So that's 7. Panic Borg, join voice, dude.
Alright, now do it in metric.
Where is Panic Borg on the? Everyone's always offline.
Yeah, I'm also gonna try voice activations. Please let me know if it's annoying.
Hello.
Guten Abend.
Hello.
So how many is that now?
We need one more, I think.
6, 7. Yes, need one more.
So Panic, how much money do we get when we win?
I think my
Just a joke.
prize pool funds are empty by now.
All right, Rocky, call Snap.
I DM'd him. He hasn't responded.
Gotta love
You can't learn someone. Anyone have the east or west of LG bind?
Yeah, I just have this old one.
Who else is watching this stream that's an old vet? Snap, Mighty, TDM.
Savo is online, but
Savo says he was unavailable today, unfortunately.
yeah. Ampish.
He said he was unavailable too.
Damn, he's playing something on the Discord. Curseforge. What is it?
Isn't that like a World of Warcraft thing?
Nope, he hasn't responded.
He's already in. Let's do it.
Get him in.
I wish we could get Kimmy. Oh man. Someone needs a timer.
Yep. What the frick, man? Yeah. Someone call Nitrogen.
Thank you.
Please, Nitrogen. We need to wait 20 minutes before he presses ready.
Anyone that's in the cup that doesn't add up and for team mode pickups in general is just getting banned. Like, come on, we can't get 8 players on a regular night, but we can get over 20 players for a cup. That you guys are just gonna lose to Gaia, Memphis, and Hal, and Kane, and Rocky in. Come on.
Damn,
So
Batman's
these
at
two
it again.
TARs did not show up for the show match.
Yeah.
Memphis and Kane, we both didn't want to play the show match, I guess. But I can get it. It's too exhausting if you play in finals and then you have to play TTM.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Yeah, Kane is emo right now. Doesn't want to talk.
Love that guy, man.
He had a good run. Should be proud. Memphis just better.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot lately, Kane. I mean, so it was expected.
Yes.
But Memphis surprised me.
He was playing a lot lately too, I think. He stepped up his game for sure.
Right, let's do this. Lesh and Rocky captains, please.
Oh my god.
Everyone else
Oh
to
no.
spec. Alright, Panic Bork to spec, Fatola to spec.
Can I pick first?
Nope.
Toss it.
No.
Here we go.
Toss it like you've never tossed it before.
Nice pink
Yeah.
horse.
Toss it like it's
Okay.
been in the air for
Tails
25
never
years.
fails. Wait.
Tails
who
never
picks
fails?
first again? Who picks first?
Whoever wins the coin toss gets to pick
Okay.
first.
Let's go. Well, I'm gonna pick.
Now, do you guys want to do 1-1-1-1 or 1-2-2-1 or whatever?
What?
For the picks, you guys want to do 1-1-1-1 picks or do 1 pick, 2 pick, and then...
I don't mind. I think. I already got a guy, so I'm happy.
Right, ready up, ready up, ready up. We're good to go.
What?
Where?
Kane?
Oh, we got Kane.
No.
Sorry, Fatola. Is that cool?
That's cool.
I'm so sorry, Fatola.
No worries. Thanks for the day.
Thank you. And thank you for helping to ref.
What? Is Kane played?
He is now.
What?
You want to redo the picks? Toss again?
So, pick Kane.
Okay.
No?
Yeah, I agree.
Well, okay.
It wouldn't be CPM without all this fuzz. Just saying.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, it wouldn't be CPM if you wouldn't 15 minutes to pick teams.
Yeah?
I mean, you're free to cap
Whatever.
if you want to. I really don't want to cap. Because
Dude.
Sold.
Alright, keep going.
What? Do I pick two?
I don't know. How, yeah, whatever you guys agree on. Just do 1-1-1.
why would you get
We are
two
fighting. We
picks?
don't agree on anything.
It would be
we
me who
fight.
get 2 picks.
Whatever. Just pick.
Yeah, pick.
1-1-1-1.
1-1-1-1-1-1-1.
Good pick.
Pick. Oh, so I pick next. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, nothing here. No freak.
Ouch! Later, Rocky.
Why? I just pick the best.
Sinbad strong.
Yeah, he is.
The best. Hehehe.
Oh no. Should have picked Afghan, dude.
Oh shit! You guys forgot about Afghan.
No, just pick two, I guess. Is
I
this
can pick
looking
that
green
weight
for you?
instead
So
of
yeah.
TDM.
Yeah, go ahead and get another pick, Rocky. There you go.
No.
All right, now we're green to blue.
Last pick. Oh my god.
All right, who's on red? Who's on blue? Lesh and G.
Alright, boys, I need suggestions. Where do I put my drop bind? So that I don't do it accidentally. Mouse?
I have
Mouse
mine
wheel?
on who?
Escape.
Escape? Sounds
Yeah.
good. No,
Oh, I should get out of it.
I can't reach that actually. No, I can't.
Sure thing.
All right, consolation. Those who can't play cast, like me. So, all right, we got our TDM European show match. Thank you to all the old veterans and new era that's joined us today. Afghan has returned. Sinbad has returned. Panic Bork is out of inactivity. Almost everyone's ready. Honestly, I don't even know how you cast a TDM game or a team mode game. So many things going on. 8 players. Whose view do you even stay on? You're supposed to do like follow power up, right? Is that a command, dude? Dude, someone tell me. Follow.
I think I don't know, but I think there is one.
Chat GPT, someone in the chat, tell me, what is the command to follow the power up?
I mean, is it just CG follow power up?
No. Oh shit, there's too many. Too many commands. CG auto action? I thought that's just for recording demos. Alright, we'll start on Lashaka. Sort of grabs the red. LG has been taken, man. Already taking some nasty damage from Gaia. He already goes down. 1-1 so far.
So we'll be staying up for Battle Shield.
He's trying to get that quad. Oh, but he fails! And the quad, first quad goes to Evergreen.
And Rocky has Battle Shield.
They're gone against each other.
Rocky survives on 9 health.
Evergreen playing it real safe. Really nice. Nice. Getting gauntleted, bullied. Oh, we got Sinbad with a frag and Panic Fork right there. He's got the red stack a bit. So many items to follow too. There's a mega on this map.
It's in the rail area.
Oh yes, I remember that. Okay. Now Sinbad's low. Trying to hold off for LG perhaps. His teammate's waiting for the mega. Very nice. He's gonna pick up these health bubbles. Let's check out Gaia Vision. He's already picked up yellow. He's got plasma. Teammate spawns. Let's see if there's some other action.
Quad damage at 03, I believe.
Yes, quad damage in 5 seconds. Rocky's not in position yet. No, he's not at a good position right here. Probably punishing. Yep, he does the punish. Panic Bork. Nice Rocket and Kane right there. Narrowly avoids the lava. And, ooh, but Kane's gonna get revenge on that. I'm just gonna keep changing camera angles. Hope it doesn't disorient anyone. Kane picks up the red. Strong LG versus Rocky, but he's swarmed by the enemy teammates. But Shaka fighting with the nades, but it's not gonna. Oh, and it does go well for him. They trade right there.
Blue team holding RA area. Kane just picks up RA.
Nevergreen's got tons of weapons. Very nice. Guy cleaning up a plasma. Nice. And takes the red. Pretty close game so far. And quad's gonna be in about 5 seconds in a bit. Let's see how the Afghan's doing. We haven't got a lot of his POV.
And Battlesuit, of course.
He's gonna... Oh, okay. Great time to go on Afghan POV. He's got the yellow. He's got the quad. But, oh, there we go. Picked up Rocky just in time, but he's already quite low. Kills his own teammate, unfortunately, but takes down Lashaka that had the battlesuit. And he's gonna be able to grab this red. And the health bubbles. He's still got 15 seconds left in this quad. What's he gonna do with it? And he has the LG a bit. Not much ammo left. What's he gonna pick? Yep, weapon of choice is rockets, but he's gonna lose the quad now. Very great play by Afghan there. Not too bad of a game. Wow, crazy stuff from Rocky.
So they're on top. In control.
Panic Bork sneak attacking. Got Lesh picking up that. Ooh, wasn't able to damage Afghan.
Another RA for red team.
I heard a very important thing to do on this map is to control the LG. Not sure if that's true. But being with your team helps.
So. The RA area and the LG.
Looks like a lot of red team is together. That's good. They're at the quad area. Let's see, who has a quad? I missed it. Oh, maybe they already took him out.
Yeah, he died straight away. He was stolen by Rocky, I think.
Wow, red catching up in the points. And the LG is being taken by Sinbad. He's got a full 150 right there, and he's picking up rockets. And the green armor. And he's gonna go for rail. Greedy, greedy Sinbad. Let's see what he can do with this. He just needs to meet up with his teammates and help out. Oh, but he's gonna get this mega. Okay. Alright, there we go. Can he get this one? Damages Afghan, but he's getting chased by Panic Borg. Now he's against two of them, but he takes one out. Oh, surrounded though, and Rocky finished them off. All those weapons have been lost. Guy going down to Kane. Let's check out the Rocky vision. Team player here, dropping the shotgun for his teammate. Picks up a yellow for himself. 3 rockets, he can make the most of it. Oof. Watch out for your teammate. Ouch!
In 15 seconds.
Yes, quad very soon. And Rocky's got an LG this time. And I know Rocky, he's gonna be at this quad, I hope. Oh, nope, he's not near. Oh, Lashaka must have gotten it. Oh, Kane's got the battle suit. Takes out Gaia. He's fighting Rocky. Traps him. He's got him down. Afghan has the quad, and he's against him. No! Falls in the lava! Whoa! Ouch! Quad rail by Afghan. He's fighting tough. But it looks like it was a stalemate between the battlesuit and quad this time around. Shaka's grabbing the rail. Ouch! Afghan waiting for him like but he gets punished. Teammates there to help him out too. You'd love to see it. Got an evergreen on the shotgun. Waiting. Patience. Nice. The patience is pulling up. And he finishes and cleans up. Very nice for Lashaka's team right now. Man, never green plays like me, dude. Just very conservative, you know, not flashy. Take your time, try to clean up, and try not to die. I just try not to die. I don't really go for frags, honestly. I'm just there to be the 8th person in a pickup. Cool rocket. Is he gonna be able to finish Panic Bork? Nope. Panic Bork's gonna finish off Sinbad, and Sinbad does get a rail. And we got the quad. Let's see if I can get to the quad camera in time. Who has it? It's Nevergreen with a shotgun. Oh, quad shotgun's awesome. Very, very reliable. Jeez, Nevergreen with a shotgun doing wonders this game. Oh my goodness. He's gonna grab the LG. Dish out some damage. Okay, no. But his teammates got him. Big score gap.
Yeah, it's not insurmountable. Just need to get a couple power-ups and this frag difference will go right away.
Guy is not having it his way right now.
Yeah, we got quad and battlesuit coming up, so let's see if blue can hold on to their lead with these this set of power-ups. Looks like they're pretty secure at battlesuit. I don't know if red's going to be able to challenge.
I'm on Afghan's POV right now. Let's see if he grabs it. Nope, teammate grabs it. Alright, we're on Rocky Vision. Here we go. We have a shotgun. He's got 11 shots. And there's a battlesuit contender. Goes against Sinbad. He wants the kill. Ouch, he took some damage for it though. Grabs the red. He's got 7 seconds. He's got to make the most of this if he can. He's got LG. Can he get a bit one more? There we go. He's got LG. He's got red. He needs to attack with his teammates.
Yeah, now we've got red in control. They're picking up.
Ouch, Lesh taking him out.
So maybe they can deal with some of this frag difference they've got.
Yep. Maybe I should try third person. See how that goes. Make it more interesting. Maybe see better the battle layout, you know? Sure hope I'm not disorienting anyone right now. Okay.
Another RA for red team as we head into the quad damage.
Here we go. Yeah, let's do this for this quad battle. Third person. Okay, Lesh is right there. Takes the LG. Yeah. His whole team's there helping him out. That's good. And now they're just like, yeah, let's retreat, man. Let's go over here. Cool, cool, cool. And he's like, he's letting his, they're letting him take the mega. That's good. All right. 10 seconds left in this quad. See if he finds anyone. Wow. LG. There he goes. Oh, but he killed his teammate, unfortunately. But it's worth it. He catches Afghan. He's not gonna be. Oh my god, the blind kill. He's like, let's see if he. I guess he doesn't want to go for the rail. It doesn't matter. Doesn't need it. Got Evergreen with rockets in yellow. Pretty cool. Sinbad's got a good red stack. Ouch! Rocky takes him out, but Rocky gets taken out by Evergreen. Too much going on. Afghan trying to go for the rail again. But it's not going to work out. He's got a mega. He needs to get with his teammates and coordinate some attacks and help defend.
We've got battlesuit coming up. Looks like red team are going to take it.
Oh shit! We got Afghan on it. Let's try to get to Lashaka view. The quad. Okay. But he has no weapon. Only machine gun. 15 seconds, going down the timer. Can he make it? Oof, there we go. Catches Gaia. Ouch! Took a rocket whip, ending his quad run.
Yeah, Afghan not able to turn that battlesuit into a significant number of frags either, although it does look like they have control of RA area now.
Giving weapons to your teammates, very nice. And Afghan picks up the red, and he's got LG, so this is good. Afghan, yes! Stay with the team. Let's attack together. Let's defend something. Let's guard this LG area. He's going against 2 people now. But is the weapons enough? Picks up a nice rocket for himself, and he's already low. Oh, he's catching Lashaka into the lava.
He didn't even need help with that, he just dove straight in there.
Yeah. We go with the quad.
Nice quad steal.
And Afghan's got it. Oh, but Kane takes him out. Let's get more Sinbad. Snags the mega from his teammate. Takes the rail. Okay, now Sinbad's gonna do wonders. Watch this. Okay, there's his teammate. It's waiting for this mega, but the mega's not gonna spawn, man. I think he realizes that. Cool rail on Panic Bork.
Yeah, at this point, this is looking very comfortable for the blue team. We've got nearly all positive net.
Sinbad's just chilling. There he goes.
RAs.
Ouch! Guy running to Kane, unfortunately. He does help catch Lashaka out with Panic Bork, but they both go down. Rocky eats the red armor, but he's only 9 health. And no health bubbles are nearby. What's he gonna do? He's just gonna hide. Just wait for the bubbles. Kane drops the rail. Oh shit, but he waited for the bubbles paying off. He picks up the weapons left by his teammates. And there's an LG. But he already has LG, so he's gonna try to leave it for a teammate. And actually, it's a quad time. Let's see if we can get to the quad. Guy takes the quad. Can I get to his view in time? Nice. CPM. Oh, and he's got a mega stack. Let's see if we can see that he's going against the battlesuit contender. All right, him versus Sinbad. What's gonna happen? Oh, but he's took too much damage. Guy goes down. Sinbad's just invincible.
Yeah, usually quad VDS, the battlesuit is going to win because yeah, you don't get any knockback and
yeah,
you don't get any rocket splash damage either. So
yep.
You're pretty hard to kill, even if you got quad damage.
LG's up. Rocky's waiting for bubbles again. Ouch! Lashaka goes down to Rocky. Sees his teammate. Nice from Sinbad. Guy eats the red. Sinbad, another kill on Panic Bork. Nevergreen taking down Afghan. Blue team's just having a good time. Ooh! Interesting! Nice one from Afghan.
Good steal.
And gaunting Nevergreen, but Nevergreen wins in the end. Ouch! Drive-by rocket. Panic Bork couldn't get out. Kane's dishing out some long-range damage. Flash jumps are getting the red.
Got final power-ups in about 20 seconds.
Yep.
Looking like it's going to be very hard for Red to come back now.
This time I'm gonna do a proper third-person view on this one. Let's see it. We got Rocky right there.
Yeah,
About
Blue
5
looking very set up
seconds.
on this battle shield.
Rocky's in position. Well, where's his team though? Maybe his team's Alright, here we go. Can I get to the view in time? I bet there's a bind for this, but I don't have it set up. Ah, but Rocky goes down. And Sinbad's got the battle suit again. Sinbad's such a tank. And he's doing it. He's doing it. He's living. They're all fighting against him, but he's just surviving the Hulk. He's smashing them. There he goes. Invincible. That's Sinbad from you, from the sexy clan.
Flying Gaia out of nowhere. Rocket jumping up.
Reliving his glory. Gaia, no! Cool! Oh, that's a sick jump from Gaia. Oh man, he didn't get though. But I can't do that, man. Ah, shit, Gaia. Fuck. Well, there's 30 seconds left on the map, so there's not gonna be another quad. No another battle suit.
Yeah, Gaia's just having some fun now, seeing how
Yeah.
he can get in the lava.
It was hilarious. And he did it again.
It's gonna be a lot of machine gun ammo down there.
Gaia's trying to hit the record for lava deaths. Oh no, Gaia!
One more.
Yep.
Oh no, the platform. Oh yeah.
It's rough. GG.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said that'd be so one-sided, but well, I mean they ran away.
I mean, Gaia is super rusty. Afghan's barely coming back, I think. So Lashaka had a pretty stacked team. GG's, guys. Thank you so much.
GG's.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for playing, man. All of you.
I would play more, but I don't know if.
Let's just adapt.
It's midnight for me.
Shit.
Yeah. That's okay for me. I can
Perfect
still
time
play like
to
2 hours.
at TDM.
No.
Is it not?
Let me check the schedule. How bad are we? 4:15 p.m. interviews. Oh, that's now. All right, guys.
Yeah.
Right, man. Take care.
Hey, how's it going?
So today we have Aphelion and 9X, some of the most famous NA players of all time, joining me for an interview. The crew from Ready Up Radio is back. How you guys feeling?
Some of the most NA players of all time.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, we're doing good. Thanks for hosting this. Just watched a little bit of it. Looks fun.
Yeah, watch those Europeans play CPM 21 really well.
I just imagine when the NA players get on, it's just like half of the
Oh my
world,
god,
like
it'll be like
been.
preschoolers learning how to walk again.
No, cool. We're glad to be here. Thanks for inviting us. And I watched a little bit of Contenders 3 this morning, so that was very cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, I watched all of it. I did my homework. Niantic has a frag in it. I have one too.
You have like 17. I saw your name come up. I was scrolling.
My games are so old that you need to like go to the Internet Archive to get the version of Quake 3 that'll actually run the demos.
The file extension's different. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to run it through a converter.
So,
yeah, what do you want us? You guys?
I'm not prepared. I'm not a good interviewer. I was hoping Zero would do this, but he's out of commission today. So I'm just gonna improvise. Yeah. So I actually have one question that I wanted to ask Aphelion.
Yeah.
So how did the how did it come about for Archon and the team to make a bot for you? Like how was the selection chosen? Was it
It's a great question. I don't quite know the answer to it, although there's two bots in the game, Rat and the Aphelion bot.
There's also Archon.
And yeah, thanks to Archon. Oh yeah, and Archon. And I just remember that he was working on the bots kind of in secret for a while. And him and I would play games privately to test out new features of the mod and experimental things. Like, there's the Archon mode and all this type of stuff. And I know around that time there were bots being made. I had no input really in the design of anything or saying, I want my bot to do this thing and the Rat bot should do that. I think it was all just Archon's doing and just his own interpretation of play styles and what was possible and what would be fun. So I just kind of showed up one day and there was a bot named after me. Which was quite an honor.
That's amazing.
Which is weird now because when you Google or when you look up Aphelion demos or you look on Discord, people talking about old game like Aphelion games. At this point now, it's just all people talking about the bot. They're not actually talking about me anymore or any of my games. They're just talking about how they can, how they prefer to practice against this bot or that bot, which is a strange thing.
Well, you're immortalized, man.
Yeah, and I mean, I also had the demo included in the mod itself. That was me doing a little trick jump exhibition on, I think it was CPM 15. Yeah, and I remember that as well because that was included, I think, in one of the major releases of CPMA. Is kind of it's almost like an instruction of like what is possible with the physics and the maps and all that stuff. Yeah, so that's another way of kind of being made immortal through the game itself, which is very, very cool.
It is, and Entic immortalizing you even further with his movies, man. The name of Feeling will be everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, the hard part for me was I when I was playing in tournaments and all this stuff, I never watched demos, and I never watched my own demos. I never watched other players' demos, and so I rarely had anything in any of the frag videos because I would play in all these pickup games and have like cool things happen, but I would never go back and be like, I'm gonna timestamp that file and email that over to Etnik or whoever. I just never did that, so I was probably a little underrepresented in some of those early Contenders videos, outside of tournament games that I played that were recorded.
Okay. We got a question from He Hate Me 1. He said, when did CPM go from clan/team oriented games to mostly pugs? Either of you can answer this.
Yeah. I'll answer a slightly different question than go back into what He Hate Me said. So my history with Quake and Pro Mode was at the very, very, very beginning. Before, when I started playing Pro Mode in North America, there was like 4 players. Like I still know their names. And again, I was the 4th one to show up, and we were playing weird maps. Like we played CPM, I think 5, and then 11 was popular, and like no one ever touched CPM 3. It was just a weird community. And yeah, maybe not CPM 5 a little bit. There was another map. I can't remember what it was, like a blue one. Maybe it was 8 or 7 or something like that. It was a very odd map. Anyway, back then, there weren't any pickup games, but it was all about these little tournaments. And the very first tournament was ran in North America. It was ran by the Team Abuse. And they ran an actual LAN event in Portland, Oregon, which, funny enough, is where I live now. I didn't live there. I didn't live here back then. And then that was in early 2000, early 2000, mid 2000. And then shortly after that, Don King from the North America community started running online events in North America. And the first one was CCC. It's like Challenge TV, Challenge Pro Mode Competition or something like that. And then the next one was the Challenges #1, and the next one was Challenges #2, and then it turned into the EU Challenges. And so that was kind of the beginning of all the online events. And around the time that those tournaments started picking up and getting a foothold in the community is when pickup games started happening. And I feel like probably in 2003, 2004 was when pickup games were really coming to life, which is probably around the time when 9X started getting involved in kind of playing Pro Mode. Does that timeline make sense, Joe?
Something like that. Yeah, 4, 5. I actually had to Google when I graduated high school, because when I went to college is when I got broadband internet. And then I was like, oh shit, what's IRC? Started getting into these game things. So yeah, like 4, late 4, I think.
Yeah, my entire like Pro Mode career lines up exactly with my high school years, which was from 99 to 2003.
But I would also say that answer, if you asked European players, like 1v1 and like organized competitive play versus power, like pickups, I think they may or may not have been ahead of the US scene.
Yeah, comparing the scenes is really interesting, because when I first started playing Pro Mode in late 2000, early 2001, there wasn't much of a scene in North America. All the activity was happening in Poland. And they didn't play online because they had horrible internet. So they were like a insular community that played only with themselves on LAN. And they got so good. They were like a pressure cooker. They got so good just playing themselves. And the demos that came out of that community were insane. And there's a couple of highlights in the Contenders 3 from those days. And I remember that was the first games I really saw in Pro Mode where I was like, oh wow, that's really high level fast play. And they also played weird rules at the time where they had like really, I think they were playing like Weapon Respawn 5, and Rail was doing 100 damage back then. And so the games were extremely fast.
Do you remember the Polish maps? They had their own like Polish map pack.
Yeah, I can't quite remember that. I mean, I remember seeing demos of CPM 3 and CPM 1. And this is like before 1A and 3A, so there were all the old textures and stuff. But I can't remember any of the other weird maps.
Yeah, they had some weird ones. But I'll also give a shout out to Schilt. Schilt was SHLT was like the main guy running US pickups. And he did that for 5-6 years, I think, maybe even longer. But I just remember, and then Dave, the Enter the Game QuakeNet bridge was also a big part of that. I remember there were
Yeah, so back then, Discord didn't exist, so everyone was on IRC servers. And if you were in North America, the Quake community was all on the Enter the Game IRC servers in America. And if you're in Europe, you were on the QuakeNet servers. And so what would happen is you'd have this channel for Pro Mode that was in the QuakeNet server, and you have a channel for Pro Mode in the Enter the Game server, and it was completely different people. And so they had these bots that would sit in both channels, and if you said something in one channel on one server, the bot would automatically put it in the channel in the other server. So it's this like virtual link or bridge between the two servers, which is like an insane. It's just like no one could agree on what server to migrate to, and so the communities were physically split on the IRC servers they would use. And I think eventually, I know there's like a Game Surge server, and then I think one of them went away, and they eventually just ended up migrating over to QuakeNet.
QuakeNet, yeah.
Yeah, and I think also the problem with a lot of the QuakeNet servers were based in Europe anyway. So if you're in North America, there'd just be a lot of lag with chatting, which sounds like a ridiculous thing to say, but that's true.
Newborn just said, "I ran those bots for years." LOL.
Yeah.
Oh, Newborn.
Newborn.
Yep.
Flea Circus.
Fatola asks, how do you think the best players in 2025 stack up against those in 2005?
I would have to know who the best players in 2020.
Well, Aphelion has seen in some of the players around here.
I have not. No, I haven't seen anything. But I would say, like, peak vampire, devious. Like, no one's. Maybe I don't feel like anyone's beating in their prime vampire, devious, Griffin, Gelisak.
Wow.
Like it was just stacked. It just felt stacked. It feels like the peak may have dropped off.
I don't know. I don't know if I have that opinion. I do think that the game, like I've never watched demos. I don't really stay in the loop. I just see like some frag clips here and there. I do feel like the skill ceiling is higher now than it was. What was the question originally? 2005 or something like that?
Yeah, how did the best players in 2025 stack up against those in 2005?
Yeah, and I think part of the difficulty there is like the maps are different, like CPM. What's the Airwalk? Like I don't even know the number of the Airwalk map. That's how like out of touch I am.
Means the therapy's working.
Yeah, is that
22?
22.
Yeah. That style of map was not popular in 2005, 2001, that whole era. And the maps back then were CPM 3 was the fast one. And so I feel like maps were just played slower. And so you couldn't rely as much on your aim, I feel like, back then. So the players who had exceptionally good aim, I think, would do quite well. But today, I just feel like people's aims are better, the hardware is better, the connections are better, everything is just better. And so you're able to practice in a better environment and just get more experience in a way that you just couldn't 25 years ago. It's also just an impossible question to answer because it's like the Michael Jordan versus Kobe or LeBron or it's just impossible to answer. All I can say is if I did play in a tournament now, I would just get wrecked. And I could only play 3A. That's like the map where I have like the best muscle memory.
I see.
Also, my answer was excluding the Europeans. The Europeans may just be like, they have like the 20 players that are just still.
Yeah, see, I'm thinking about the Europeans. Yeah, like when I watch Guy, I'm just like, okay, that's he's been around forever and is still doing really well. So yeah,
it's like remember in 2009 we would watch the Quake World LANs. They would still get back together, and it's like, what, you've been playing this game for like 27. That's
I
so
know.
boring.
Yeah, there's a few years between different games where I got into Quake World for a few months. I remember being like, "This is like ancient. Like, what are these guys even doing?" And now it's like promo's twice as old as it was at that point.
Yeah. I'll get to Guy's question in a second, but I wanted to follow up on about the 2005 thing and everything. So, as we know, Mighty, if you're in the chat, correct me, or Newborn, whoever knows better than me, obviously. As we know, the maps, we have map configs for CPM 22 and many other maps where it changes the weapon respawn to 5, because I guess the game naturally, by default, is weapon respawn 15, and it maybe so the game was played slower back then is my guess.
And that's how I
Yeah.
prefer it. That's how I think it still should be. It's
Yeah.
15.
And so during 2005, were they still doing weapon respawn 15?
And in 2002, it was different for every community.
I see.
So in America, it was 15, and in Europe, it was 5. And then there was also differences around what was called fast rail, and then the LG switch, where you could switch. I think it was you could switch away from LG instantly. And then there's another one where it was like, how long after shooting a rail can you switch away from the gun or something?
Yeah, so like, I think it was like, because we still have that command, we use it in CA sometimes, is that I think it switches to the rail fast, because that's why it's called fast rail, but the punishment, I guess, the consequence is like the reload, or the switch time after shooting that rail is going to be slower. So correct me if I'm wrong, Mighty or whoever, but I think that was it.
Yeah, and I just remember America had slightly slower settings. Europe had slightly faster. And I remember the French community had like an amalgamation of everything. And so they just had their own thing. And then so anytime you would play one of these players in a tournament, you'd either have to use where the tournament was being ran as what the rules were, or you had to like negotiate with the player. Be like, oh, I want weapon respawn this with fast rail and slow LG and all that stuff.
All right, let's
remember server. I'm sure it still happens, but like server negotiations, given like latency and
yeah,
like it was always just knockdown, drag out fight. I'm sure it probably still exists, but like you're playing one map on this server and one map on this server, and then you have to find.
Yeah, we do a bit of that sometimes, depending if the players are stingy enough. But luckily, we've been having a nice community where players have been just to agree on to pick one server and equal pings, and that's been pretty nice and way easier. So yeah. Guys, question is, are there any spicy stories behind the AF CPM 15 demo, parentheses, most watched CPM demo of all time, I reckon, that comes with the game? How did they get included in the release?
Yeah, no titillating stories there. I don't know what could be, but yeah, I just remember being approached around the time that I think CPMA 1.0 was coming together. I think that's what was happening. And it was like there was kind of like a marketing push at that time. And I'm sure there was a tournament happening. I can't remember what year it was. And a part of that was packaging the game with a demo of kind of just showing off what was possible. Yeah, and you know, and that demo was I don't even think there was more than like 2 attempts. I just think I just did it. And it's looking back on it, it's not that impressive. At the time, it was kind of impressive just for the state of how the game was played. But now looking back on it, like even I could just like probably recreate that little run blind on my first try. It's kind of funny. It's like watching an old like, you know, sports highlight from the 60s, and you're like, these people they're wearing tiny shorts, and they're like, it looks like they just learned how to walk, you know. It's like you're taking a step back in time.
Guy says it's still impressive, AF, especially considering the time passed. Wink.
Thank you. Yeah.
Rush as asking, with the multiple revivals and concerted efforts to always have a central pickup community for the last 20-ish years throughout IRC and now Discord, what do you two think have been the largest reasons for the staying power of the small community in this game?
Yeah, in terms of staying power, I mean, Joe. I mean, do you have any thoughts on the staying power of Pro Mode and what's kept it going for so long?
I think it's one of the most solid game. Like, it just feels fair. It feels fair, and it just appeals to a certain personality. And
yeah,
it's like, for when it was made, it was very technically sound. Now you get into like netcode and all this stuff, but like it felt like always someone was always playing too. Like if you were a night owl in the US, you could go play in Europe. If you were wanting to pick up games in the US, like you'd find games there. It felt like it appealed to a certain person in a certain. I mentioned this morning that it appealed to a certain kind of like mentally unstable person. And if you played it and you loved it or you liked it, you were hooked. It was also very turning off. Like if you didn't like it, you knew very quickly. If you didn't.
Yeah, I see a lot of threads on like Reddit of like every once in a while someone would be like, "When's Arena FPS? When are they? We're due for a resurgence of Arena FPS." And then one of the top comments is always someone being like, "Well, every time you start to play Quake, you just get annihilated 0 to 40 in your first game, and you just uninstall it." Yeah. And I mean, there's something to be said there because a lot of people who do play it have been playing for years. But I think, for me, I think one of the reasons for it having staying power and even having a small community still persevere is that I think in Pro Mode, I mean, I would lump Quake 3 as a whole into this and Quake, but Pro Mode specifically, it just physically feels good to play with your hands. The feeling, the motion of doing a circle jump and then air control and a double jump and having all the things linked together and moving fast, it feels like a dance. And the physics are goated, like someone just said. It just feels good in your hands. And I think back on when I was just starting to get into competitive online gaming in 1999. And the division at the time was, are you an Unreal Tournament guy or are you a Quake 3 guy? And leading up to Quake 3 was 100% an Unreal guy. I played Unreal 1 online. I was in a clan and played one-on-one games with CTF games, and I was so on board with Unreal Tournament. And I saw myself playing that. But as I played more Quake 3 and the Quake 3 test and the game came out, the physics just felt better and it feels good to play. And when you play something like Unreal, I'm not here to shit talk Unreal, but when you play that, it's when you watch someone playing and when you watch their hands, it's like they're typing on a keyboard and it hurts. They're like double tapping and dodging and it doesn't look fluid. But when you watch like someone playing Quake 3, it feels like someone I imagine like playing the piano where there's more grace to it and there's a feeling to it. And you can also never be the perfect Quake 3 player. You can never be the perfect Pro Mode player. You cannot move in a perfect way. There's always a room for improvement. And that seeking that edge is I think a huge part of why people have continued to come back and stay engaged with the game for so long.
Definitely agree. I personally just love the feel of the game, the customization. The game feels like it respects you as a player because of the options you're allowed to have and the growing you can do in terms of movement and aim and how you play each map and mode. And now I feel like even in a lot of games these days don't really reward that. Rush says, mental instability was on my bingo card. Thanks for the confirmation. Yeah.
And I didn't even think about it, Dave, that the flow and the movement of the game feels just so really good. Some last couple of years I pop open B0 Beta 6 and go through that whole motion, see how many levels I can go through, and it's still it still feels good to just flow through each of those. And then you're like, oh my God, I'm so out of practice. And you spend an hour or so, but like,
yeah, I mean, every time I get a new computer mouse or some sort of new computer setup, like I always load up 3A and run around, and I know exactly how many inches it takes my mouse to do a 360, and I know what it feels like to do a rocket jump and to do this. So it's like, that is still my barometer for, you know, having a good setup, basically, because I can just feel it, you know.
have you ever had a mouse and done that and gone like, this mouse isn't for me? Like, this is that
Oh yeah,
did not feel good.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like you go from lower red up to rocket launcher, and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get you.
Cool. So I just joined. Talk together and everything. I'm gonna do Fatola's question, and I have a question for 9X. So Fatola's question is, do you have any insight on how the movement was developed / styled in? What was the motivation to mix Quake 2 / Quake 3 movement with Quake World?
So in like 99, when Pro Mode was just getting started and going into 2000, I mean, that was the like published goal of the project, was to bring the best components of Quake 1, Quake World, and Quake 2 in with Quake 3. And so it was just very, very clear at the time. It's like, oh, you have the, you know, air control of Quake World, and then I can't remember what components of Quake 2 were kind of being added in there, but
we have a movement rule set or whatever where you can vote. Well, we had it in the dev gameplay where you can actually do crouch sliding from Quake 2.
Yeah. I think back then in 99 and 2000, there were backpacks. So if you fragged someone, right now, you know, if they're holding a rocket launcher, you pick up their rocket launcher and their ammo or whatever. In the early versions, a literal model of a backpack would drop, and you would pick it up, and it would have all their weapons and all their ammo in it, which is just a funny thing to think about, because that is like just missing, and like no one talks about or even knows about it anymore, because that was such like a thing for just like probably 6 months. And yeah, I think that was a Quake World callback. And I think that was some of the things where they kind of dialed it back, so it kind of maybe was a little too weird. And in 2001, 2002, all of those challenges tournaments that I was taking place in, a big part of it was drawing in vanilla Quake 3 players. So if you look at, and I don't even know where you could, but if you could look at the roster for all the players in those early Pro Mode tournaments, it was half Pro Mode players who were kind of unknown people who could play the game well, and then it was half vanilla OSP Quake players who were kind of famous or were outright famous, like 04 and CZM and all these other guys. So they were the point of the early tournaments was to kind of raise the visibility of Pro Mode by inviting these non-Pro Mode players to the tournaments. And then what would inevitably happen is they would do really well, but they could never win the games. They would always lose in like the finals or semifinals, because they could never, like, I mean, I think I played, I can't remember who, it might've been 04 or someone. And they definitely had better aim than me and probably a better game sense than me, but they just couldn't move like I could. So I could just jump in places they couldn't get to and run away from them and do things that was enabled by the Pro Mode physics. And they just couldn't keep up. And that was just the edge I would need to win. And I think it really illustrated the difference between Pro Mode and vanilla Quake 3.
Okay. 9X, my question, and hope you can answer it very simply and quick. So when you first joined Pro Mode, And because like I know you famously known as the server guy back in the day when I first joined. Like when I joined an IRC tournament and I got smashed by Venom for my first time. But yeah, your name was just everywhere on servers. So how did that come about? How long did it take for you from starting pro mode to wanting to host servers?
Not that long. I wanted to be able to play wherever I wanted to play, and also I don't know if anyone remembers this, but like your routing would change, Dave. Do you remember?
Yeah, I do. I remember because I lived in Detroit, and so Chicago would be my best server, but sometimes I'd have really shitty routing to New York City, and it would change all of a sudden.
It would change. I would go from like Chicago would be great, and then 3 months later, Dallas Fort Worth would be like the place I would ping 15 to, or like it would bounce to New York. So I just wanted to be able to play wherever I wanted to, and then in 2006 there was like a VQ3 resurgence in CPL, and so I was talking with Rafa and a couple of them, and they just needed servers to play in, and so CPM, like the CPL was using CPMA, the mod, and they just needed servers to play in. So I just end up standing up a whole bunch of servers all over the place, and they would just have to change the game mode. It wouldn't be a big deal.
Okay.
That's when I was working for Godfrag.
Oh, so nice, Godfrag.
It was like when like you would also have CPM players just kind of like dabbling in VQ3.
Mm-hmm.
So just wherever people needed servers, that's where I put them up.
Gotcha. So we're gonna do 2 questions, one from Rajas and Zeb to finish off for you guys, and I'm gonna mention this guy's comment, but you guys can read everything if you're reading chat. And then we're gonna, but you still, both of you still stick around,
Zeb's here.
Yeah, we got Mighty. So and we're gonna have Newborn in a second. So with Raha's question, what was the process of development like? I understand one person did development based on feedback from top players. Were there disagreements? What players gave input?
So, it's hard for us to say because that was really just Archon's wheelhouse for the most part at that time. And there were some other people I know. A guy named IX was on the development team in terms of design, and a few other folks as well. And even I was very, very, very lightly involved kind of after I was kind of done playing tournaments, but it was largely kind of the Archon show when it came to development and even kind of the design of the game. I would definitely give Archon feedback when it came to testing some new features and changes in the game. A lot of that was related to physics changes that were happening in probably between like 2001 and 2003, because at that time the physics was still kind of bound to your FPS. So, if you would try to get 125 FPS and all that stuff, and there was a lot of work being done to divorce the physics from your FPS. And it took them a while to get it right, because some of the releases, the physics would be too light and floaty, because they were always trying to mimic what the physics felt like at 125 FPS, and it just took a lot of time and effort to get it right. And so I would be a part of that because I knew the physics inside and out. So I knew what every jump was and what was possible. So I could always tell when something didn't quite feel right. So that was largely my input there. Yeah. And then, there were lots of little tweaks around, when you hit someone with a rocket and the rocket hits the floor and they bounce, how much a vertical bounce is there and horizontal bounce. And then, some of those tweaks, and I just remember there being so much drama around some of those changes at that time. And, it's been years for me, so I don't even know where that ended up. But, it was just so much so much kind of little tweaks around that stuff, and all of it, and a lot of it was just done in the name of trying to mimic what people agreed felt like the best when you had 125 FPS. So it's kind of funny, but I think you kind of ended up at a pretty good spot.
Gotcha. And then sorry. Don't know. How do I do that? You just recognize the voices, guys. Don't worry. Sorry. Oh, so Seb's question. What do you guys miss the most about your early days of Quake at the height of your involvement?
Do you want to go, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, like I miss the community, all of the friends that I had, the people I talked to. You can find games whenever you want. At the time, it probably felt really consequential to like win games and play in tournaments, and now it just feels like my brain has filtered out all the kind of like bad things, and I still talk to Dave. I mean, I met him 20 years ago. I forget, but
Probably,
like,
yeah.
you and I still talk every day.
Literally.
Zeb's in chat. Like I have Zeb's phone number. We still check in. We had our good friend Lewis, and we talked. He was in our group even after Quake, and so like just the people we met and just like the game. Like it was a really good time in my life when you can kind of like obsess about a game and just come home and play it after school or like in between classes and like just get involved. If you wanted to start a tournament, you could start a tournament, or like talk to someone who could start a tournament, or organize just games with your friends. So
yeah,
that was it.
And it's also amazing that I still get to see you guys play every day and on all sorts of new games after all these years.
Yeah, I mean, like, and I want to give a shout out to everyone that played in those pickups. Everyone that I've ever talked to, like the Rush is here. Rush was a huge person. Matt, Wonko, BGS, Mesta, like Schilt, Andrew, like all for Wrong Rider Indifferent, Vorpal and Jamal. Those groups, they all made the NA scene kind of like what my memory remembers of it, and it was great.
Awesome.
Yeah, I would agree. I think all the different people, it is a really special community, and what's interesting about it is it changes over time, and it's like one of these like soap opera TV shows where, you know, actors dip out after a few years and there's new characters that come in, and the community still is moving forward even if the cast has kind of completely changed over, you know, 4 or 5 times by now. Like I'm of a generation probably before 9X, where I don't even know if there's many people that are around now still from the time that I was playing. And even from Joe's generation, I mean, there's very few people still around then. So it's, you know, there's probably 6 or 7 generations of pro mode players. And so it's cool to see all the through lines and, you know, people have stuck around and kind of the commonalities between everybody, even if we've, you know, some of these people have never even played together. But I mean, yeah, Joe and I, we hang out, we talk every day. And, you know, there's a guy named Putty who, before the challenge bracket system was a thing, Putty wrote the bracket system tool that the pro mode community used to run all the tournaments. So Putty was a guy in New York, and so I was we were friends and we talked a lot back in the day, and he came out to Michigan where I lived and started working at the company I worked at, and you know, our lives were connected in a completely non-video game way for a number of years. So it's pretty cool to see people come together and to stay connected even when they're not playing Quake anymore.
Yeah.
I think the other thing I miss the most is that I have always had a very, very, very strong competitive drive in me to win things that I felt I was good at. And so when it came to Quake, like I just played it because I loved it and I did well in it and I would perform well in these tournaments and I just loved that feeling. And once I stopped playing Quake Pro Mode seriously, I went off to college and was working and didn't focus on it as much. I still have that drive in me to win and to be good at things. So I'm constantly like looking at new games. Like a year ago, I got really into Dota. I was like, this is going to be my big thing. Or in 2010, I got really into StarCraft 2. I was like, this is the next thing I'm going to go pro in a StarCraft 2. It's like I have an internal drive to seek out competitive platforms just because that's just something in me, something playing Pro Mode awakened something in me that I still cannot satisfy. And so that's kind of fun too.
That's good. I'm gonna mention Gaia's comment. He said, I'm gonna call it a night, but just had to comment how right AF/9X are about one of the biggest appeals of CPM being the feel. It's got lots to do with how intuitive and fluid the Q3 engine feels, but also the movement and weapon dynamics are so beautifully balanced. Sure, VQ3/OSP was always bigger back in the day, and still is, but once you felt the excitement and pure joy that the CPM movement adds to the mix, you just can't go back to anything else. Peace out, have a great night, y'all. Thank you, Gaia.
Yeah, I completely agree. The VQ3, I've always felt that if people from VQ3 really put time into Pro Mode, they would kind of almost always kind of become a convert because it just feels better. And at the end of the day, like that is just such a huge intangible thing, or just the feeling of it.
And development of it. And we got Mighty here.
Yes.
I am.
All right, so I think I would just start off by saying, Newborn, could you start just introducing yourself and like what was your involvement in Pro Mode? Who are you? Where did you start? Where are you now?
I think before the introduction, I need a disclaimer that it is 8 o'clock in the morning in Australia, which would be a reasonable time to be awake if I had been asleep. But
yeah,
as for my role in the team, I think I was like a teenager and I was like really into CPMA. So like I was doing everything I could to help and get involved. And it just kind of built from there with me picking up just a lot of sort of odd jobs. I started sort of writing a lot of the news on the website as well as some of the back end fixes to the website. Just sort of trying to prod things along when it's a mod, so obviously people would sort of come and go as they got bogged down in real life stuff, and I'd always try and sort of poke things along a bit. I made the absolutely abysmal main menu background, and it's been in there for 20 years or something now, and every time I boot it up, I think, boy, I hate that picture.
I think it's a classic by this point, though. It'd be wrong to change it.
Would it? But yeah, I just kind of I did a lot of sort of service stuff and just like picked away at things in the background. I didn't have nearly as big a influence on the project as some of the other sort of key members like Ix or Swelt or anyone like that. But I threw my opinions in. All through this conversation, I've been thinking, man, I really wish I still had a copy of the old developer forums, which would just be
I know
mine at this point. But unfortunately, they are very long gone.
Yeah, and as you were saying, kind of managing the news on the website, and it made me think back on the forums as well. It's like promo.org or whatever the URL at the time was, had a forum which was pretty lively, and there were private forums for development versions and design, but there were public ones for just the community. And it just, I'm not going to go on a big rant, but Discord has just swallowed the entire web of content because all those forums are now defunct for any project because everything is just on Discord now. So you can't, all this stuff is just gone into the ether and it's impossible to revive. So yeah, it would be amazing to see some of those old posts.
I think we had like a thread on the armor system that was 25 pages long or something. By the time the forums went down, it was just on and on with all of this like back and forth about the pros and cons and balance and everything. Like they were huge. The true history of the mod was probably in those forums.
Yeah, definitely.
But unfortunately, servers sort of started disappearing and everything on them went with them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a part of a few different communities where they all have like simple, I can't remember the name, but there's some forum platform that a lot of websites from the early 2000s were using for their forums. And you can just see year by year these forums kind of go down either because of a bug or hosting fees. And it's just kind of, it's kind of the way of things these days. How about you, Mighty? What is your background for, how do you fit into the story of Pro Mode, and how did you get initially involved, and what is your involvement today?
Hello. Well, it started in 2001, so that was quite a while ago. Because you asked, like, who was there, like, in the early days and is still around. Well, I am. I never left. So, although I had phases where, I was utterly consumed by RTCW, Enemy Territory, and other competitive games, but I was still around. So yeah, I started with Quake 3 in December 1999, the month that it came out. I discovered CPMA at a LAN in Germany in 2001, and I've been a player ever since. So that was about it. And then I didn't really know anything about the development or anything that had really happened. I had like weirdly had an interaction with like the engine code, like CMQ3. There was a Polish player who had, there was a Polish player who was deaf in one ear. And I said, like I'm not the greatest programmer yet, but I can try to take a look at the engine and change the mixing. And I did that. And that was like probably before 2010 or something. So really early days. So that's probably maybe the first time that I touched anything to do with the engine. And then like the only time that I looked into the engine, like how the engine works or whatever, is many years later when I started the UDT project for like the demo cutters and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that was my first contact with like the Quake 3 source code. And I certainly had no idea or intention of taking over at that point. But yeah, I mean, people talk, and then you realize, that it's been 6 years that there's been no updates. Archon has been gone because of his, very unfortunate situation. And then it turned out, well, Kurelka was the last one to work on this thing. I know someone who knows him, Dez, the Russian player, and then Dez talked to Kurelka on my behalf, and then he gave me his email, and then I took contact with him, and then that's basically how I got in, basically. So
yeah,
it was kind of it was very trustful of Kurelka, but I think it was certainly because Des must have said something on my behalf. I don't think he would have given it to anyone. But I don't know. I don't know what was said.
I know over the years the like handling of the mod itself in the source code was highly protected.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm glad that it is in the state that it's in now, where it's being actively managed, because I could easily see a scenario or alternative timeline where it wouldn't have been handed off like it did. It would just kind of stagnate.
Yeah, although multiple people had a version of the source code, because Archon still had one version, Newborn had his version, right? And then Kurelka had his, and it turns out that all three of them had a slightly different version. Like they had a snapshot from a different time, but because the server that was hosting the forums and the servers that was hosting like the source code or version system, which was not a centralized system, because it was using Subversion, when those servers went down, like the entire versioning history and the entire discussions of gameplay design, 10 plus years of all that stuff like just vanished overnight, basically. So that was fun, right? When I started, I didn't know, like, I mean, I had the shipping version of CPMA 1.48, and I had, over time, over the years, multiple versions of the source code, but we had to reverse engineer, like, what was too far forward in time and what was too far back.
Yeah.
And try to get it up to, and then like even for 150, I didn't get it all. Like for further releases, I realized, oh no, like now that I have more versions of the source code, I can actually tell like that this was post-launch and this was pre-launch, right? So yeah, it took a lot of digging to get things back where they should be. I think that there's still like a couple items for that are not, but it's minor points.
So
And I wanted to call out real quick, Mighty, you do have a blog on the Play More Pro Mode website.
Yeah, I do.
And for anyone who is interested in kind of the technical side of where the mod has been and the work that you've done and kind of how it was set up, and I found it very interesting, and there's lots to read through. So I'll put that in the chat for anyone who hasn't come across it before, because it's a really interesting read.
Yeah. This website is a bit weird because there's so I have a series of articles that are like the retrospective, right? And so if you want to learn about my history and all of the details of that stuff, it's in the Quake 3 retrospective article. The other stuff is some of it is pretty hardcore graphics programming, so it's it's certainly for a different audience.
Yeah. Newborn, is there anything you wanted to add or related to the engine being handed off, or where you hope to see the game go? Anything you want to share there?
I mean, I'm definitely glad that it's still being maintained and played and everything. I think when Arc 1 sort of disappeared, the whole project lost a lot of direction because he was essentially the project lead. A lot of people contributed to sort of the discussions and feedback and everything, except ultimately he made the call about what happened and what didn't. And so it sort of ended up a bit directionless. I briefly tried to kind of pick it back up with Kurilka, but it didn't. I think we got like a couple of sort of test builds going, but it never really turned into much. So really, without Mighty, it would still I think there was a spec only bug that was plaguing it for years, and we'd still be there. So yeah, it's definitely good that it's found a new maintainer.
Yeah. So I think we're starting to get folks ready for the North America show match. I don't know if Magikarp is back
What?
yet.
Are we? No.
Okay.
I mean, we haven't even looked at the questions from chat.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, go for
So
it. Yeah, I haven't looked.
What happened to PMX? I think that's been a big question mark, at least maybe from people outside the development. In 2009, I think.
Oh, it's a really difficult question because it's kind of lost to the haze of time. Like I can't remember what was public.
You answered it in chat. I see.
Yeah, that was more about sort of was Reflex PMX and not really. Reflex was originally meant to be a little bit more distinct from CPMA, but then once we put out a single playable version, everyone was like, no, don't change stuff. So we kind of got a bit railroaded into just making a very similar game. But it was still, a good project and had a lot of good features. But as for PMX, like I do remember builds going around, which was cleaning up a lot of stuff. We finally sort of had the engine source at that point, which a lot of things in the mod had to be kind of hacked in because we didn't have access to the engine code. So I think the plan was a big cleanup because there's a lot of sort of old, unused things in CPMA. So I think Arc 1 wanted to clear all of that out. And I remember that started. I think maybe even some of the net code with all the lag hacks and everything might have originated in some of that. But it never really made it that close to a release, as far as I remember.
Yeah, so just for context, the Quake 3 SDK came out really quickly after launch, and that was the source code of just the game parts. So that's where what the mods were based off, right? So OSP, CPMA are all based off of that. And the engine source code was released only in 2005. So that's where that gap comes from that he's talking about. Yeah. But also, like, the first version of Reflex was really the mod, basically.
Yeah. I think we were sort of brainstorming names for PMX and stuff. I think the engine ended up being Cortex and the mod ended up being Reflex. But when it never really happened, I just lifted the name. I think it was my suggestion in the first place, so I just took it with me and built a whole new game.
That's fine. I don't think he did mind. Yeah, because Archon actually showed me screenshots and stuff from that version.
Yeah,
because he had redone a bunch of like engine stuff. He redid text rendering and a bunch of stuff that were really bothering him.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm hearing that we do have games somewhat ready.
Yeah, I'm trying to assemble the players for now.
Yeah, you let us know how much time you want us to just ramble on for. Like, so newborn and mighty. What features would you like to see added to the game or engine in the future? Not necessarily new or like anytime soon, but like what is like a blue sky thing you've always wanted to add?
Well, it's not really blue sky. I mean, it's totally feasible. It's just a matter of time, right?
Yeah.
Time is the enemy. I've just spent a year away from any CPMA and CNQ3 development almost. because of health issues and because of a second work contract. So it's really just time, right? But a new user interface for starters. If a user interface is well made, it's not just more convenient, it can actually be more efficient than using the console for a lot of stuff. So if things are well thought out, so it's not just new to be nice, it is new to be a better workflow for everything, right? Changing your settings, finding servers, finding maps, etc. So a better UI is like a big thing. Another thing that is also something that's completely doable, and I'm actually thinking of looking at that for the next CPMA. So this one is a bit closer, I guess. It's a live in-game Super HUD editor. So it is nice that we added more features to Super HUD, but it's gotten complicated to the point that a lot of people don't want to bother with it anymore because it's just too annoying to edit the file on disk and then reload to see how it works. And we do have a Super HUD editor program that has not been updated, so there's a lot of stuff that's missing from it, feature-wise. So the ability to edit it really easily live in the game, I would say that would be a nice feature to have. And then there's there are many features I would like to have, but some of those are a bit more complicated because they have like engine involvement. And if the cost of development is too high and only like less than half of the players can actually use it, then it just makes it harder to justify. But there's I mean, obviously, right? Like if you think about it, we would all like the game to have auto updates on the client and the server, so you never have to manually update, and you get the latest patch and hotfix, and if a bug is found, the next day it's fixed, right?
Yeah, maybe magic.
Yes, so there's a lot of stuff like that, but you know, that's a bit more complicated. You need to ask people actually what they want, because there's a hard choice that goes with that. Like I cannot do that and keep the engine choice.
Sure, of course. You get into like the project management aspect of it. I get you.
Yeah.
Newborn,
I
what
think,
about you? Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
sorry, I'm so sorry, guys. I have to end this. Players are ready.
That's okay.
I'm so I don't mean to be rude.
No, we're good.
Thank you for everyone's time, Mighty and Newborn, for coming in. I really appreciate all the work you guys done for this game and the development, and how it's still going strong. I truly believe CPMA is in the right hands. It's because like you don't want someone to like just take over the game and just make these decisions that everyone hates. But I honestly feel like haven't really modified things that changes what we do traditionally, and you've only added a lot of good stuff and a lot of cool renderings and graphical updates, and I think that's awesome. You've added a bunch of features that people have wanted for years, so thank you so much, Mighty and Newborn.
No problem.
Anytime. I'll still be in chat if anyone wants to ask me questions in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers for the stream.
Haha!
Oh
Damn it.
my god.
How much HP did you have? You had to be low.
It didn't say in console, weirdly. It was 6 HP, I think.
Panic, you gotta join the server, man. Texas.
Oh, sorry. Me and Necro were just warming up.
Sorry. Sorry, Necro.
When was the last time I played a team game in CPMA? Anyone remember?
What server?
Weed Farm.
Fucking Texas, come on, man.
This is still being
Central,
streamed.
man. Good for everyone. We got Venom from the West, you know.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna do anything anyway, so we can push it.
You're gonna ping better than frickin' the guys on the West Coast.
Debatable. Okay, I guess. In Quake Live, I get like 65, 70.
Okay, so everyone to spec except Felion on red and Entic on blue.
You know what? You know what? While we have a second,
Yeah.
There's so many people in here. I think it was Rush. Someone asked like, what was your favorite memory? I would love to hear everyone answer that themselves. Just give like a minute answer, because all of you like, shut up. We can type in chat. Who
My favorite entry, or my favorite memory from CPM. That's a tough one.
My favorite memory of pro mode. God, I that's really hard for me to. I just won, like, when I beat Rat in the very first tournament, the CCC tournament 2001, maybe. That was really big for me. He was a really big challenger for me, so that felt really good. I mean, that was a quarter century ago, but I still think about that.
Okay. Next down the list.
Wait, what's going on?
What's your favorite memory of dog?
Oh shit. Probably when I first learned the game, Legia was playing the specialist mod, and he told me about CPMA and that, and he ended up letting me join a server, and he taught me all the movement, and that's how I started playing.
Okay.
It's awesome when like an old school person like takes interest in a new dude. You know what I mean?
And Nick, can you vote yes real quick? By the way,
yeah,
real quick.
My favorite memory was when I got admin in the old IRC days. It was it's a funny story. So like, I was a freshman in college, and the whole college basically got evacuated because there was a huge storm coming through. But I didn't have the option. I couldn't go home, so I stayed there, and I was on voice with Joe, and we were in a pickup game, and you could hear the rain outside. It was a nasty storm. So Joe was like, what are you playing in right now? And I was like, yeah, it's this hurricane's come through. He's like, hang on. It was a big hurricane that like all over the East Coast. He's like, you're playing Quake in that hurricane? He called a timeout and fucking went to IRC and made me an admin because I was playing in a giant hurricane. It was hilarious.
I can't remember that voice.
Antic, you gotta pick someone.
I would also like to say beating the Mafia in a duel tournament after you shit talk
you win.
Month.
It's sad that Moff's not here, man.
It's not sad. Screw that guy.
Come on. He's a staple.
Also, Falco soundboard.
Hell yeah. Hey, I will say this about the Mafia. I do like his competitive spirit. He is a team player. Every time I have played, the few times I did play with him pickups, he did try his best to really be a team player. So I give credit to that.
Probably when I beat Gaia in a grand final.
Oh shit.
This was probably like 2014. This is pre-Discord, but yeah. I think it was a Tasty Clean Cup or some shit.
That's a tough one, man. Probably when I beat 9X for the first time, and I thought, like, man, I finally made it as a CPM player. I'm just kidding. If I really had to pick, the first time I like beat the dude who brought me to Quake from a different game, who was like a lot better than me, and like I was getting shit on for like a year straight, you know what I'm saying? And then I finally won a game, and that was like, oh man, like it paid off, you know what I mean? And then that's like kind of what got me hooked on playing Quake in the first place.
Okay.
But he's not from CPM. I mean, he played CPM, but he plays defrag, so it's not anyone.
Who's picking? Yeah. Whose pick is it?
Antics. Oh, do you want the honest one or the wholesome one?
Both.
Both.
Who cares?
Honest one was when Mafia tried a CTF cap against me and I scored 273 points on him.
Oh, shit. On fucking 22?
Was the first time I had been playing for about a year or so, and I was like, we were active to a point to where I was so bad that they would tell me not to add until a second game was going to start. And so when I went from that moment to like doing that, and then when I got first pick for the first time, that it just, set me off.
Yeah, that's always a good one.
Yeah.
First pick for the first time.
Remember when Nihilus would play 12 games in US, and then it would be like, okay, the US is going to sleep, and he would just join up for EU? I think he had like 52 games in 1 week.
I remember we used to have like 3 pugs going at one time in NA when I first started sometimes.
Oh, yeah. It would be like the NTF people and the TDM people, and TDM people like, I'm not playing CTF.
Yeah, there was like a whole TDM IRC, I remember. It was separate, I thought. Maybe I'm wrong about that. I didn't play TDM, so...
Sounds about right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, we gotta think.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I have a favorite memory. I definitely have a most easy to remember memory. So back in, I don't know, 2007 when I played in that GGL Cup against Gelisac and got destroyed on Radio ITG, that was pretty memorable. So.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, I mean, that was pretty cool because, before that point I played, Quake 4 Duel and then Warsaw after. And I didn't really play against any big name players up to that point. Like a guy I played with a lot, this guy Not in Quake 4, he played against Clock and some other guys, but I never actually played against them. So playing against Gelisac was really cool because this all started when I was watching like CPL Painkiller when I was a kid. That's kind of like how I got into all this.
That's interesting, yeah.
So yeah, that's my memory, I guess. I don't remember the score. I just remember it was pretty bad. But Sin was casting it, and I have that recording.
Who's the fourth on Team Blue?
He hate me.
Intake, you gotta pick
Oh,
He
is
Hate
it?
Me,
Okay.
Zeb, or Necro. We're doing 5v5 TDM, and so everyone can play. Yeah.
I mean, Necro would have been like the
you go
first
from, like,
pick, so
barely-
I feel like you
Yeah,
kind of
Necro would have been the first pick.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
so
dude.
this is kind of screwed up already.
You guys want to start over?
I don't know. I don't want to fuck.
Or just play around, man.
Let's just 4v4, and then we can just swap.
Just stick with 4. Just stick with 4. Yeah, that's fine.
Gotcha. All right.
We can sub Necro in when I get to -20.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna do well. I don't play TDM, so...
You'll still do better
I hate
than me.
TDM. I don't want to play TDM anyway.
See, that's based right there, that's based.
I'm not sure about a favorite memory, but I remember... I'm not sure I found out about the mod, but I was playing on EU servers a lot, like I was using the all-seeing eye thing, and there was a lot of Theater of Pain and Pro Q3 DM6, but it was always on iPing, and I don't know when I found out about the IRC, but my mind was pretty blown that I could play on low ping with
nice.
Americans. Yeah, I played on EU servers for a long time.
That's funny.
Whew, okay. It may not necessarily be part of the game per se. It was just more like back then, because like we had, what is it, Mumble or Ventrilo, just to kind of like voice chat, and it was just like, for such a long time playing Quake online, it felt so one-sided because you never really got to interact or like understand like the character behind, or the player behind the character that you were playing. So then when I really got into like 9X was like, hosting his Mumble channel and stuff like that, I just like popped in, and then it was just like really cool to meet like big names like Gelisac and then Aphelion and then 9X. I'm like, dude, how do you like, this is insane. Like I'm like literally meeting like the Michael Jordans, the Michael Vicks or whatever. I don't know, whoever you
Michael Vicks.
Michael Vick, oh no.
Not the dogfighting ring.
Come on, brother.
the Kobe Bryants. I don't know. It was just like cool to see like all the just the community like live in front of you, and then like just like the hours spent like in between games waiting for pickups, in between duels and practicing, and just like just trying to get better. And then like the stupid inside jokes like nonstop, just like like our own internal memes. Like that was like it'll be like years I don't talk to Dave or Joe or 9X or Aphelion, and then like I'll come in like 3 years later, I'm like, hey, you remember this meme? And they're like, yeah, we do, but you need to come online more to like really like come to be more up to date with some other stuff. So I think it's just more like just a collection of things from like community interactions is what I miss the most, especially at the height of my involvement.
Okay, red, Venom, Wu-Tang.
These teams seem a little unbalanced to me.
Yeah, we can always call timeout and like do a swap.
Like old times, Deb. Like old times. Challenges NA,
Yeah.
dude.
There you go. There you go. Wait, am I viewing in game or am I casting alongside the Twitch thing?
You can do whatever you want.
All right.
I'm gonna go on Aphelion view.
Right,
Not every day you
like...
get to catch his view.
All right.
Feel free to put any input you want next round.
I'm gonna input food into my mouth.
Sounds good.
That's what I'm gonna go do.
Shit, did I change the... Oh, I didn't even change... Oh, guys, someone's... The chat. Had to put the game back. Alright. Jeez. Alright, here we go.
Actually, you gotta show the game instead of...
I think it's working. I hope.
3, 2, 1.
Check for me, thanks.
Fight.
Yeah, it's good.
Leave Avenge Joe. There we go.
Wait, I forgot. Does quad start like 15 seconds or 30 seconds later or something?
No clue. You're asking the
I can't remember.
Oh, we didn't do WR15. Oh well. Now they're unstuck in 30. I mean, that's the way it's meant to be played.
Oh, this is gonna be a really slow game.
That's just TDM. It's very strategic.
That is true. Everyone's like waiting
they're
for
waiting.
guns.
I don't know what they're waiting on, but they're definitely waiting. Alright, cool. The team's assembling. We got right here on Team Red.
I love this. Everybody's waiting for guns. And
Okay,
everyone's
we
like,
got the red. And now Panic has run into trouble. Yep. Great play by Red here, just hanging out. Wow, team play. This is what happens when you put Aphelion and 9X together. They just they both played forever together and they're just so in sync.
It's like their menstrual cycles.
Alright, he was able to snag the red before his death. Rush unfortunately taking out his own teammate. Let's check out the 9X view. We don't get a lot of that. He's got a LG, Plasma, Rail, great stack. Wow. Taking down Panic.
Venom's gonna start pulling his weight.
N-Take takes the quad. Here we go. Already got two, and then he's gonna snag this yellow. He's got great ammo for rockets and LG. Snags the Mega. He's just having trouble finding enemies. Unfortunately, the quad's being wasted a bit. Oh, there he goes. There you go.
Is that third one?
Yep. So he can snag one more. He hears someone.
Oh, someone stole the LG. No.
He was still able to get a Aphelion in the end and replenishes the LG ammo. Entic doing great, catching out 9X. Let's check out the Wu-Tang view.
Wu-Tang forever.
Nice rail. 2 rails and he hit me 1. He's gonna back away from that. He did his damage. See how he hate me doing? He's just chilling. Snags the yellow for himself. He's having a good day. Nice walk. He's just not finding enemies, but now he's with his team, and he's got the quad. All right, I got on the right camera view. Okay, let's go see it. Oh, but already taking a rail. Finish him. Takes down Aphelion. Looks like invisibility's been taken by Rush. So Blue's doing really well on the power-ups. Panic dodging a rail, but he's encountered two enemies, so that's not good for him. And Antic is a cool. 9x. Picks up the yellow. Counters Rush.
Ooh.
Strong shotgun, is it enough? Yes, it is. Alright, let's get some Venom view. He loves TDM. He did not want to add him to CTF, so.
Ironically, he's the one struggling the most right now, unfortunately. Sorry for him.
Rusty. Well, there you go.
Alright, now he's doing something. Quad's about to come up.
Let's see, Rush is already at quad. Let's see if I came back to his view in time. Or Panic actually snags it. I got to his view in time. Dodging. It's being evasive.
He needs to stop running with his LG out so people can't hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in such a bad position.
Yeah. Oh no, the enemy dude. Oh, loses the quad to Aphelion.
Nice.
9x. Encountering Antic. Will his teammate avenge him? It looks like he will. Nice one. Rush has a pretty good stack here, but only 6 ammo in the shotgun. Rush has been a pretty good, solid, conservative player. Wow. Snags the frag on Aphelion. Sneaky, very sneaky. But it's not gonna happen yet. Wow. Takes down 9x. Here we go with Venom, encountering 2 enemies, unfortunately. Goes down to Panic. The Wu-Tang view, let's see if it's rail. Nope. Go for the LG battle. Wow. There we go. Let's get some more LG ammo. Nice weapon ammo. Oh, he beat me. Gonna go down to Aphelion.
Quad's coming up.
Aphelion, you know, they're keeping a 10-point gap still. Not too bad.
Yeah. Ooh, Quad's down.
Oh shit, I missed the quad, my bad guys. Oh, we got Invis Panic right now, I'm on. Let's see how he works with this, but he's only got machine gun.
No.
He's gonna pick up this yellow. But he needs to find a weapon desperately. There we go, shotgun, but he's only got about 10 seconds left in the Invis.
Maybe get one person.
Oh yeah, nice.
Oh,
Rush to give an LG. He's got a good stack, so Panic gotta get to work. He's gonna pick up a rail also. But there's one thing Panic's good at. He's good at fragging, man. Just give him the weapons. Let's see how he does against Dave here from the lower ground. Here we go with the rail. He's taking too much damage. He's gonna back up. Oh, dies!
Oh no.
9x with the 200 red, 16 rockets. He's going fast. All right.
Oh no. He had such a nice stack. Oh, nice rocket. Oh, mid-flight! Oh,
he's so low. Let's switch over to rush view.
That would've been a sick frag, maybe for Contenders 4.
Oh shoot, quad's battling. Let's see if I can get to the view in time. We got Wu-Tang with the quad, alright. Takes down N-Tick with the nade. He's going fast. Snappy movements.
Wu-Tang forever.
Yeah.
Oh, get that LG.
There he goes. Oh,
of course.
teammate snagged it. It's okay.
There you go. He's got the other LG.
They are maintaining the lead. Snagged the red, man. I guess he's gonna give it to his teammate because there he has yellow.
Yeah.
What a teammate, team player.
What a guy.
I'd love to see it. Feeling's got 7 shotgun in the yellow. He's waiting at the. He likes to hold here. Probably try to catch people out. He makes Rush kill himself. Not too bad. Can he get some health? 8-point gap. Oh, the rocket just spawned. Oh, he's gonna be back here. He needs the health. Cool. Alright. And he's got the yellow. Let's see if Feeling get to work. There he is. Oh no, missed opportunity on Entic. Reclaims the shotgun. Yeah, he takes down Panic. We got some team play at quad here. I'm gonna go into third person for this one. Let's see what happens here. A lot of, yeah, they're all just coming. They're all battling each other. Oh my god, how are they gonna get the quad? Rush ends up with the quad. Let's see if I can switch the view in time. Yep. He's already at 58 health. He's got 27 on the quad. Invis is definitely up.
Oh.
And his teammate has it, so great on Entic.
Oh no.
Close game so far. The machine gun battle with Wu-Tang. No conclusion. The Rush is going to be able to pick up some health. Let's check out Venom. Haven't seen him in a while. Let's try to fight off Rush. Old time. Ooh, but Rush is going to go for the escape. Rush goes down. But he does. Rush does snag the red. Yeah.
Red leads.
We got Venom with the LG.
Man, this is close. What the heck?
Yeah. Machine gun battle. Alright, Venom's got this yellow. He wants this rocket, but it's not spawning yet.
He needs a weapon.
Uh-oh. Counter Entic. Taking down his stack, unfortunately. He got a weapon now, but 17 health.
Just need to set up for quad.
He Hate Me's got a good stack. Rockets. And the quad's coming soon, yes. Let's see if I can get to that third person again in time. I cannot. I suck. He picked it up. He Hate Me's got it. He's got the LG. He's got tons of ammo. Dodges the rail.
Teams are tied.
Just trying to get. Yeah, very nice. Wow. Takes down a Feeling.
Kind of uneventful.
Yeah, uneventful quad. Check out Panic. He's got a huge stack and awesome weapons in his arsenal right now. He's battling Venom. He should be able to take him down. Wow, Venom just dishing out some good damage. He does go down. Long range rocket. Nope, nothing. He's gonna try to get this red again. And he's
nice
rail. Nice rail. Nading a Feeling. Rush takes down 9x. Not going well for red. And he's going against the Wu-Tang. Does tons of damage, but takes a lot of damage himself. I don't know what that's called. The acid, I guess?
That's so troll that there's an acid down there.
Yeah. Plasma battling Hate Me one. He's already low on ammo. He's gonna have to opt to retreat. Luckily, Hate Me did not pursue. But runs into Panic's rocket.
Who's getting quad?
Yep. Oh!
Oh, it's done. Quad's done.
Yeah. Oh, it's still up. Alright, Hate Me, second try. But you're only 11 health and you just took fall damage. But his teammate does have the Invis. Interesting combo. Fighting is happening. He needs to get with his teammates. Oh, there we go. This nigga.
Oh, nice
snag. In this snag, it was so cool to watch from here. Uneventful quad, unfortunately. Feeling's gonna dish out the machine gun and Entic, just as I expected. He wins it with 5 health remaining.
Oh, he's so low.
Almost out of fall damage. Panic, strong stack once again, tons of weapons. Takes the yellow. He's hitting rails, he's hitting everything. He hears battling happening, he's got to join in. 9X trying to machine gun down rush. At least makes it out. Uh-oh, trouble. Nope, actually. That went well for him. Oh, not there though. Let's see what Rush is up to. Picking up some shards. Speeding through.
Oh, quad.
Yep.
Who's gonna get it?
Let's see, maybe third person this time. See the whole battlefield. Alright. He hit me on the quad once again. But yeah, he's got a frag this time.
Nice.
There we go.
Oh.
Took out 9X. Let's see if I can get to the view in time. There we go.
Oh.
18 health though. Always low. He got the health.
Teammate stealing his health.
Panic, bro.
He's like, let me just live.
There you go.
Nice. Not bad.
Feeling's got a pretty good stack right now. Let's see if we can use this to his advantage. Him and Venom are stacked. I feel like red team needs more player cohesion together. Because blue's been doing such a great job at being very close to each other at all times.
They need to just group up at the armors. So get armors before power-ups, and that's how usually the cycle goes. Like, they should be at red right now.
5 minutes.
And then bully for the next yellow. And then set up for quad after.
Ambush on N-Tick. There we go. Russian LG Bay. And counters N-Tick. Surrounded, I believe. They don't want to run into plasma. Oh, hits the nade on N-Tick at least.
Oh, quad. Oh, he's
LG in
nice.
red for him, but quad's been taken by the enemy team once again by Hate Me 1. The quad hog.
The quad hog. Oh, that would have been sick.
There we go.
Mid-air.
And he got
Mid-air
the mega. He's only got machine gun, but he's gonna make it work.
Get a gun, man.
Venom caught out. I get it. Like, okay, I'll just take more machine gun ammo. Feeling with the red and LG. Go with Panic. Teammates help him out. Nice. I believe they're waiting on the red. Control the reds, get stacked. There we go. Just like what you said. Oh, but oh, 9X goes down. Rush goes down.
No, red's still up. Red's still up.
Got the red.
Oh, they got it.
And he's got Rail and LG. Okay. But he really needs to go with his teammates and help them out. It's nice to have all the items and one of the best players ever, but gotta get in there. Can't just keep holding. But maybe he's hoping that his teammates will just come meet with him to maintain the red. And that's
I think he's just trying to be
they just can't make it.
I think he's trying to just be a distraction for them.
Can't even pick up this red since he's full stack. Unless he plasmas himself. Maybe waiting for a teammate. Okay.
Yeah, no. Well,
oh,
who
shit,
got
I
quad?
missed the quad. I missed it. Oh, I don't know what happened. I guess it's gone.
Oh, it ended already, yeah.
Need more intake view. Let's see what's going on here. Unfortunate. Wu-Tang's pretty stacked. Let's some weapons. Cool movement. Nice rail immediately up Panic. Hitting some rockets. Takes down N-Tick. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a team. Guys, get together. There we go. Sick rail from Aphelion. He gives the LG to his teammate, but he didn't pick it up. Kudos to Aphelion for having a drop line. I'd forget about that after coming back.
I don't think people drop much in CTF pickups. That's probably why.
Yeah, you can't drop in CTF.
Hmm.
Only only drop flag, of course.
Yeah. This is super close.
How do the scores get like that? I didn't even notice. That's crazy. Maybe Aphelian's just waiting for the right time. Like he just keeps getting the stack, and for when it comes to when the time comes, he's gonna be ready.
Oh, he killed his teammate with quad.
Unfortunate. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, because now red team has taken the lead. Oh, but the leads can be lost so easily. 1 point gap. See what 9x is doing. They're all fighting for that, trying to get the mega. That was hilarious to watch. But hey, they're together at least. All had the same idea. Rush is trying to replenish some health. We got Venom with a strong stack. There we go.
Teams are
Panic with Invis.
Alright. Yeah, pair up with 9x, man. Get the LG. Venom! Yeah,
Panic
okay,
is
he told him
rolling
in voice. It's like, cool, okay, he's like, yeah, 9x, pick this up. Yes, yes, alright. Now, okay, and if Alien's got the yellow stack, they're pretty well stacked against blue right now, but now Panic has the invis. So I should be checking that out.
It just finished.
Oh, okay. Oh, if Alien goes down to rush.
This next squad's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna not spawn in
time. Let's hope I can get to this one. Oh, it's not in time, right?
No, it's not gonna spawn.
Yeah. This is it.
Damn, this is
It is. I love this game. This is crazy.
Oh my god, if it comes down to that pummel, that'll be hilarious.
I think all of them are trying to like, let's not die next by second, guys. Let's get some overtime. Oh no, red takes the lead. Oh my goodness. Blue was dominating for most of the game. Aphelion and the 9x. Wu-Tang and Venom. Showing it how it's done.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. That was crazy.
Yeah,
super close.
No, well played.
That was
Venom,
awesome.
come on.
Aphelion nailing down like the armors constantly.
Yeah.
And then killing his teammate's quad was very strategic.
Everyone and Panic stealing some of the health. And he hate me, is a quad hog. That's crazy.
Ooh, 14.
My fucking sound was coming through my secondary monitor the whole time too. I realized with like 5 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, I might not be able to play this game anymore, but at least I can fucking subtract 90 seconds.
True, yeah.
No, you were on that shit. Yeah, you were on that shit.
Yeah, he was. So are we doing...
Just do same teams, same teams.
No, we got other people who could play.
No, same team.
I have like
It was-
one more game left in me.
Yeah, I would just say same teams. That was fun.
Yeah, it was really close.
Zeb and Necro.
Blame who.
How about we have
whoever
Zeb and
daunted
Necro?
me.
We can have Zeb and Necro for a game 3, because we can just do whatever we want in game 3 anyway. Is that cool?
It doesn't matter to me. I'm just here for the nostalgia.
Okay.
Baby?
Alright, Venom to red.
I'm doing splendid. Did you know?
I'll split up.
Did you?
Let me split up the teams again.
What'd you say? Pimpin' hose and ampin' toes?
Hell yeah!
We're being streamed on the internet. Let's not get crazy.
Yeah, all 30 people. Yeah, gotta watch out. Hopefully this doesn't get out.
Alrighty. I love CTF, and this is my dream. This is literally coming true. Getting to see Aphelion and 9x and Entic and all these player names in CTF. Love CTF.
Magikarp on a scale of 1 to Hoover Dam. How wet are you right now?
Atlantic Ocean.
Oh shit.
Like this is actually the only reason why I even did this event was the whole point was actually just only a show match, no cups. So this was my main intent, and I'm getting it. Sorry for the Europeans, but you know.
Just raw dogging it, no cups, no nothing, just straight in.
I wanted to see what you guys were doing back in like around 2010-ish, like all these players playing all together, and I'm finally getting to witness it.
Basically, before the economic crash, this is what we were doing in 2008.
I was gonna tell them, but I'm pretty sure they know that they need to decide on rolls, flag D, high D, and all that. Okay, let's make a prediction right now if we have time. If I were to pick red, flag D's probably gonna be Wu-Tang or Venom. I think Venom. He would, because I don't know if that has movement. But,
I think 9X and Aphelion are going to be offense. Venom might be mid.
Yeah. And for blue, Entic has always been a great flag or high D. So I see that, and he hate me with the movement. I think he'll probably get that. But panic flag D is also highly possible. Actually, Rush is a good attacker too. So I predict Rush is going to attack with he hate me, and then Entic and panic will do the defense.
So you think 3 attacks, 1 defense?
Oh man, I don't know. The very few times we do that in NA is Kwong just tells everyone to attack.
he's a turret. He doesn't really like do much.
But he does everything. Here we go.
He just shoots everybody. Oh, what's happening?
Looks like Aphelions on the attack. Got the flag. Can I make it out? No, he's not. 9X just waiting to hit the rail. Love it. He just knows. Like, if you know what players are gonna do, just do it. Counter
That's right.
it. I like that. Makes it look so easy.
I think Wu-Tang switched over to attack.
Ouch.
Ooh, nice rock.
We got Entic on quad. Sorry, I missed that, guys. I'm blind and deaf. Good quad use. Wow. We got Rush on the flag run. Let's see if I can get to his view in time.
Nope, nope, he just dropped it.
Oh, damn. One thing I could have done better is have binds on each player. Looks like Entic is playing more of a high D role. Oh, not gonna make it, but oh, his teammate catches up on it. The view in time? Oh, it goes down. Returns. So far, 2 minutes and no captures yet. Tense game. All playing with their hearts out.
Playing like it's 1999.
Yeah. Goes Rush and beats Mecha 9X. Take him down.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So yeah, 9X must be playing the defensive role.
Yeah, he was like tanking like 4 rockets there.
Rush is waiting for the right moment.
Just very quietly. Oh.
But 9X catches him, he's like, you sneaky little. 9X is getting the mega at least. Oh, and Rush is flag. Oh, but I'm not able to do anything with it. He hate me, taking me down one by one. Aphelion snags the yellow gauntlets Entic. Aphelions going for the attack here. Let's see. Very nice maneuvers, nice movement. They don't know what he's gonna do. He's already railing him. It's like, whoa, what's this guy doing?
So you need
my goodness,
here.
is he really getting this? Oh, with the rail by panic.
See, if he had Kwang here, he'd just be sitting there like a turret shooting everybody, and then nobody would cap their flags.
Here we go, nice jump and movement by Aphelion, taking advantage of the map structure and geometry. Oh, but he goes down fast. But snags his yellow in time. Doing his best. Panic with a 6 health, waiting for the yellow. It's just predicted, he is playing flag D in sort of way.
Oh, quads up. Nice. Oh, there.
And he needs to get some health. I should probably follow the attacker more, like Rush. I'm on his view now. Is he gonna make it? I think this is the closest we've been to for a capture. He's so low.
Oh,
everyone's after him. Oh my god, Aphelion! Still capture in the end, thanks to his teammate. He 8-1. He ate me when actually at the quad, yeah. blue. Wow, he ate me just on a roll. Hitting some shit. Shot 9x trapped. 9x is low, he goes down. He's going against two of them. The duo. Gauntlets.
Flag D, I don't need a gun. A gauntlet.
Panic's well stacked. It's gonna be hard to get past the Panic defense. Let's try Panic's view to see how he encounters them. Wow. Yep, takes down Aphelion easily. And grabs this yellow, fully stacked. Trying to hit things. It's gonna come out. See, what Kwong would do is, once he's fully stacked, he just goes out to help out an attack. If you got the stack, why not attack?
Look at you with your play on words. You got the stack, why not attack? What a veteran.
I believe another theory from Kwong that he told me was like, if there's a quad, everyone should be attacking everyone, you know? And if anyone gets the quad, everyone just attacks together. How do you beat that, you know? They're all in your base.
All your base
if you take your flag while you're away, you just kill them back on the way back.
There you go.
And make your call outs. That's all you need to do. Be a team player. Here we go. 9x, trying to hold this defense.
Oh, he almost got what's up.
And will I ever catch a quad? I will catch the next quad. Okay, Hayden's picked up yellow. He's gonna go for the attack. He's waiting for rockets.
I think the flags are about to exchange pretty soon.
Ooh. Here we go. First of all, the feeling view. Oh, falls and craters.
No.
Rush. Yep.
Oh.
Rush once again. Told you, Rush. That's the attacker, man. He excels.
I think they're starting to run away with it.
Yep.
No, they're starting to run away with it.
Wow.
We're waiting on the quad.
Yep. Alright, oh shoot! Okay, I'm here! Oh shit. Wu-Tang's got it. Oh, it goes down.
It's still stuck in the middle. Someone's gonna pick it up.
There we go. Panic's got it. Let's follow him like this. Third person view. There he goes.
Oh, he just
taking down Aphelion. Gonna go do
a big.
Oh!
Ooh, nice rail.
There he goes. Flying by. He's trapped. And the quad goes down over there.
Valiant effort.
Yes. 9x has got it. He's gonna push out. Oh, gave it back to the enemy. He hit me, just waiting up. Waiting for the enemies to come. Yep. There we go. For that quad run. Wow. Dodge the nades. It's the nade jungle. He snags the mega and ends up behind Rush. Takes the flag. Can he get to the high ground? Can he escape? He's gonna wait for. Oh no! Should have gone for the rail.
Panic with a nice rocket there.
Yeah. Ventic snags the yellow and gets gaunted.
See
the rush view. He's going in for the attack from high. He's already dealing some good damage, but goes down to 9x. Here we go, Aphelion. Sorry, also stole the mega. Oh, but goes down.
That's good defense.
Here we go, quad. Got Rush on it. He's low health, but he takes down Wu-Tang with a nice rocket. Helping out his teammates. And he takes down Wu-Tang once again. And Venom. Ouch, railed by 9x though. Very nice. Not much time left on the quad. 10 seconds. Let's see what we can do with it. Takes down Panic. Which is good, because Panic's been stacked for a lot of the game.
I gotta make something happen.
Yeah. Here we go with red. Another triumph. Oh, I missed it. Let's go back to Aphelion. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, guys. Got the Entic view. Dishing out some nades. Just being a very, player in the middle, trying to get to wherever he needs to be. That's good. Ouch, taking some bad damage from Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang's going for Mega. Takes him out. Oh, patience from Wu-Tang is definitely rewarding him. And now he's going to go through this red shot, and he's so stacked. But Panic has the flag too, so they can't capture it now. Takes down Rush so easily.
He's just kind of like getting back to base, like smooth criminal.
Yep. Oh, he's getting attacked.
Oh, somebody! Oh no! Get away!
The feeling needs a quad. The feeling get the work done. I'm gonna keep on Wu-Tang's view to see what happens.
That might be their first.
Flag return and dropped. Amazing team
There we
play.
go.
A feeling put in the work. Wu-Tang holding back. Great defense.
I mean, they can definitely make this happen. 10 minutes.
Feeling put in the work still with the quad, and he's got the but he goes down. Valiant effort. Venom's gonna take a snap at it. Oh, but he dropped. It's so chaotic right now. This is the CTF I love to see.
Valorant effort, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh man, missed all that LG.
Alright, the whole team's here. The whole gang's here. It's not time for quad yet. 30 more seconds. And take LG, taking down Aphelion. Panic with LG, taking down Venom. And Panic's gonna go back to base to flag B. 9X trying to stop this flag runner. Yep, takes down Rush. 9X probably wondering what the fuck is this team doing. Like, come on, I'm putting in my work. Oh shit, I missed a quad again, my bad guys. Panic.
Oh, they're fighting in the middle.
He's low health though, 4 health. He's gonna opt to retreat. Watch out. Oh no, I think he did it on purpose so he can give the quad to his teammate. Yeah, the Rush has got it now. He's gonna snag that. And he's gonna grab this Mega. A bit of damage, but now he's got the flag, unless he can escape. He's gonna be patient. Oh! Outmaneuvers 9X. He's gonna escape.
I like that. That was a nice rush move.
Yes. There you go, takes out 9X as he waits for him.
Okay, now he can get back to base.
But Wu-Tang's got the enemy flag. And Aphelion's waiting. And Rush is like, let's not.
He needs to get that yellow and a railgun.
Yeah. He takes the rail. A little spawn again. Oh, is he trying to do a spot? Is that a spot?
Oh.
I'm learning.
Oh, he's trying to, on the light post.
Perhaps, yeah.
Wait, oh, he needs to cap now.
Believe in his teammate. Alright, so now he's just gotta get back.
Hurry up.
Oh,
Oh, no.
9X is waiting for him. He's like, oh, let's not. And a feeling gets the flag again, so now they're back to. Oh, wait, drop again.
Just careful at top.
Round 2. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Oh, but he gets him! Oh my god, it's crazy. And then
He
he's
was
got
like-
the quad.
Oh, he was riding on top of his head just to cap that.
Some N-tick action right now. Flag is moving. He's trying to help out his teammates. Oh, he goes down, so now the flag runner has a quad. Wu-Tang is trying to hold back, but he's so low, and he goes down to Panic. And let's see if Panic can make it back. He's putting in the work.
Oh, so
and
close.
There we go. Oh my god, I see 4 medals at the same time. Never seen the history of CPMA. Because I'm not good enough. And there we go, and he gets another capture. 6-1.
They're starting to run away with it.
This is Blue's revenge for the last game. Hey, when it comes to CTF, you don't mess with Ventic and Rush, Panic, and Hate Me. They take flags very seriously.
That's why he got his admin role.
Yeah.
No, he just like jumped past.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
That's Rush.
Cap?
There we go.
Oh my god, this is getting out of hand now.
Attacking is an art. That's what makes CTF stand out from all of the modes.
Indeed.
Anyone can frag, but not everyone can flag. Entic timed the quad really well. Let's see what he does. Sick rail and Venom.
I'm glad you chose your words carefully, otherwise you're going to get cancelled in a minute.
Yeah. Wow. Great LG from Entic on Aphelion. Rush taking down 9x 2 times in a row with the
Oh
Rockets.
god. Oh no, quads in their red base now.
Put in some work. He goes down.
They need to just all attack, because there's like no pressure coming from red right now.
Right now, red should just all attack and just go at them. Figure things out along the way, Kwong style.
Just Bill O'Reilly style, just do it live.
Yep. Panic just always so stacked. Always been a solid flag D.
He's got that D.
Rush being team player right now, helping out his base. Actually, Entic's been playing a pretty good long roll from Snap. You know, he's just always there to help his teammates, and he's dishing out damage and helping them get across. And I think that's what's helping a lot.
Yeah, he's just trying to anchor the team down.
Would have loved to see an Entic versus Kwong also.
That'd be sick.
Thing going fast, but runs into the rail.
Oh, there we go, red.
Nice black cap from red. Unfortunately, I
3
missed it
minutes.
because I was taking a sip out of Monster. This stream is not sponsored by Monster. Here we go. And it's not gonna work out.
3 minutes, 5 flag caps, we can do it.
There we go from Venom. Defense. I feel like Venom should play more of a flag D role and then have 9x kind of get more out there.
I think that would work.
Because I see Venom's been out there, it's just, he's like, it's all so fast, I'm like, oh shit.
I think if red had a little bit more pressure, they probably would have been able to keep this a little bit closer.
Yeah.
I think they were focused too much on defense and not too much offense. That didn't quite work.
Catching the quadrant who hate me. Hits the rail. Misses the rail. And there he goes on Venom. Runs out of rails. Let's see what he does now with shotgun. Uh-oh. Ouch. Taken down. And now Aphelian's got the quad, but only a couple seconds left. Let's see what he can make. Goes to 10 health. Nope. Goes down to Entic. Panic picks it up. He's gonna snag this yellow. Panic
They got room for
his base.
They got room for one more quad attack, and that's it.
God, watching Rush play for me was like so awesome. As I say that as he dies. He just waits for the right action, you know?
It's all that experience.
Nice rocket from Venom. And there's his teammate. Don't block him! And there we go with the return. No, no return! Oh my goodness. Feeling so close to capture. Oh no. And Entic's got the flag. He's gonna make it out. A lot of plasma he's getting shot. He goes with an epic jump.
Quad, get
the movement's going. Do a 360. Oh man. 360 flag capture. I would have done it. I would have done it. And it keeps the quad. Yes, I'm missing every single quad because I keep forgetting.
Well, it's tough because it drops and it keeps switching from player to player, so it's like almost impossible to keep track. There's only 6 seconds left on it.
There's no more quad for the rest of this game.
That's it.
Red's dishing out some cool frags now, but not flags.
You just gotta spec them like a frag video now.
Yep.
Alright, looks like it's winding down.
Panic just maintaining good position all game. And now he's attacking with the stack. Got the flag. There's only 15 seconds left. I don't think he's gonna make it out.
It's like GG.
Yep. There you go. See,
fun.
it's like I mentioned it before to someone. Panic just top scoring with over 100. He has his good days.
Good game.
Good game.
GG.
That's revenge for the last game. That's tied 1-1. Entic out?
He gone.
No, I just had to restart my game.
Oh, okay, cool.
Why, is there another one?
Yeah, game 3.
Yeah, there's supposed to be like an
Oh.
NTF.
Final
I
game.
thought we were just playing one. Okay.
It's whatever you guys want to do now.
I'm back now. I had to go
Let's
eat
do-
food. I had
Do some NTF.
Yeah, 5v5 NTF if we have the players.
Yeah,
Sure.
you guys got it.
Shit.
I just gotta call my dad back really quick.
We'll have to repick teams because Necro's here, though.
I gotta call
let's
his
do the
dad too.
repicks. Last game, guys. Thank you for being so patient.
Well,
Alright,
get
everyone
on
can
the
do a
phone.
B. Everyone take a break, I guess.
It's
5-minute
my
break.
turn.
Dave, call everybody's dad.
Whose dad needs a phone call?
Hello, sir. It's Aphelion. How's it
I'm gonna
going?
need a psychic for that one.
Oh.
Like the phone, the sidekick?
No, he tried to call me during the game. That's all. He's in a nursing home the town over. But you feel bad now, don't you?
Fucking dick.
Oh, it's Dro. Me and Dro will cast while you guys do 5v5.
Yeah, repick the
Alright,
teams, right?
5
'Cause-
sniper
Fun
versus
Magic
5
Thanks for
sniper.
doing this. I said thanks for doing this. This is fun.
Happy to
The
be a part of
entire
it.
US CPM pickup channel in this voice chat.
Pretty much.
All 10 of us. All 10 of us.
Everyone except for the 5 CXEs.
All 17 of us. Yeah, that was the meme.
And BGS.
Yep, all 17.
So we should do same captains again? Or, I don't know, you guys are the professionals.
Can we just throw people on teams? I don't know.
Yeah, let's just have
Yeah, I
people
don't-
join, and if it's like really fucky, we'll time out and swap.
Hell yeah, I get Dro's team, bro. I better get paid in Dro tokes.
Dro tokes!
Is that the new crypto out?
It's,
The new crypto.
it's Twitch chat tokens.
I want me some of that Dro toke.
I'm gonna start mining Drotoke.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be the next Bitcoin.
Yo, Entic, I got a clip for Contenders 4 that mirror on you.
Yeah, once contenders for.
Load it up.
25 years from now when Contenders 4 comes out.
Yeah.
That's so
Right, like
funny.
I fucking hit like a crazy quad run last game. I wish I hit that before fucking Contenders 3 came out.
Look how there's 2 separate buttons in the menu. One for spec only on and one for spec only off.
What's that?
You gotta talk to Mighty about that.
Yeah.
Could probably tell the duelers to start. Well, I guess half of them are
Oh,
here,
dude, when
right?
does this cup start? I don't even know when the cup starts.
You had it set up to like all the way at freaking 9 p.m. or something, man.
Is that good?
Yeah, there were people complaining about the Duel Cup time.
Dude, we're on schedule though.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, you haven't?
Check-in starts at 7.
Yeah, there's a Duel Cup.
You guys haven't finished the Duel Cup yet? Holy shit!
Yeah, we were doing the show matches before because the Duel Cup will take forever.
Oh.
Because the show match people need to go to bed in an hour.
My plan is just to fatigue every player I play, and I just take first place.
Yeah, Magic Card. Joe texted me privately, said he's taking my spot in the Duel Cup, so hope that's cool.
I think Zeb has to start watching Sean Hannity here in like 15 minutes.
Dude.
Don't forget to take your magnesium tonight.
Oh my god, dude. Dude, I got my alarm set for that Metamucil a little bit later, so we gotta speed things along here.
Drink a fucking Pedialyte when you wake up.
Yeah, dude, give me a Drotoke and a Pedialyte and I'm gaming.
Who's playing Wu-Tang?
Yeah, who's our last?
Zeb?
We need one more person to hop in.
I really don't care.
I want to see Zeb play though.
I can spec and let Zeb play.
It doesn't matter, yeah. We're if you guys want to keep playing, It's all good.
I hate to exclude anyone, but I wanna make sure that other people can play too.
No, now I want teams repicked.
Yes, the Zeb!
Oh my god, what is this? I haven't played
We
NTF
have
in...
not enough people now. Oh no, we do.
First NTF game in 3 fucking years in North America.
I'm playing Sniper too. Haha.
Oh my god, there's
Are these
classes.
teams fine, or are you guys gonna switch around?
Yeah, we're gonna do 4 attack, and Necro's going to play defense.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna do the channel thing.
Let's just all go heavy.
Someone
Oh my
call
god, it's
NTM,
gonna-
NTF is happening.
I'm not gonna be muted this game.
Oh, wow.
Alright, Venom, my fellow procaster.
Alright, getting into this? Oh, no, we're not.
This is the final game, show match. We got the Hydro Vision making a debut, return.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of guys I haven't played with in a long time in here.
Got the Stairmaster.
Yeah, that last CTF game was pretty brutal. That's why I tried to get on Entic's team for this. I think he railed me about 100 times.
Yeah.
In, that last game.
Wow.
I mean, the way the teams are right now, Necro is so good. I think he's gonna stomp everyone in here.
Oh, blue takes is easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Panic and frag all he wants, but it's a little rusty, especially with Dro. Literally has not played out of all of you guys in the longest probably.
Yeah,
I had to get him the new CPMA actually, so.
Oh.
But he wants to play and he's got spirit. He's playing with his old buds one more time. I dig it. Gotta let it happen.
Alright, looks like they're getting started here.
2, 1.
Of course, I'll go on Aphelion View first. Looks like Aphelion has chosen Scout. I see that.
That makes sense. Looks like Necro is playing Blue D, Flag D.
Aphelion just sneaking by the enemy. There goes Zeb. Necro takes down Aphelion. Turns have happened. Crazy battle at the middle right now. People are just flying around, jumping around. There goes the quad. Aphelion with the patience, dodging of everyone. Oof. He's being chased down by Rush. Rush won't let it go free, man. Oh, but he's gonna get punished.
Yep.
That's what you're chasing me. Oh my god, takes down Necro who had regen also, and tank. He's putting in some work. This contender's full. Damn. Oh shit. The excellence. 3 excellence in the first minute of the game. It is
Finally goes
hard,
down.
but it's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty good on Scout class too.
Nice
Take out
the
the tank.
roll here.
There goes Aff again with the flag going out lower.
They got this defense locked down. Actually, what is the team like? Let's see. I believe Red is playing 3 tanks.
Are they?
I think so.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Yeah, 3 tanks fighter and 3 tanks 2 fighters.
Yep, Zed's playing soldier, just as I expected. Gotta have his rockets and his agility. He's already taken the first cap. Zed jumps in, but yikes.
Aft is running some pretty easy. That's 2 easy caps. So
Antic's asking from someone from red to switch from tank.
There we go. He hit me. He's got the flag going out lower.
Let's see if they comply. Yeah, red complies. Sportsmanship. Okay. Necro's playing tank. Okay, so we got our 2 tanks decided for both teams. Necro's got the regen. Wow, Necro already knows what he's doing. Like, is he awesome?
Necro is like insanely good.
Yeah, but like to know like the rules and know about the region and everything. I don't know if he's ever played this map in NTF in general. I mean, probably a long time ago.
I'm sure he's played it before, but I mean, he's just naturally such a good player. You should.
Yeah. Trying to go against the Hydro.
So Wu-Tang still got the blue flag waiting to return it here.
Yeah.
Or actually, no, he's just taking it out high right now.
Let's see if he's gonna make it out. Tang, countering rush. Ooh, takes down rush. Nice LG. He's actually. Oh, Wu-Tang's a tank.
Yeah, that's why he's going so slow, but he has made it to the red base finally.
So now we're just waiting for the return. But taking down rush won't be easy, and rush is pretty well stacked. Here we go, an attack, and yes, it succeeds, and to the return. Yep, and rush gets a capture.
He hit me, oh, he handed off to Entic. Entic's got the flag.
Run, but it's not going to work out. Mechanic's got the quad. Let's see what he does with it. Nope. Check out the Hydro. How about his teammates here?
Oh, Wu-Tang with the quad in the base here. And he's going to go down.
And they're playing a nice soldier going on.
He's gonna get in there and get the red flag here.
Cool rocket on 9X right there. Dodges 9X's rocket. Oh, he's barely making it out. Barely evading. Double jumps. He's gonna make it out. He's regenning. Ouch! Takes nasty rocket. And he goes down. He put in some work in trying to take down Panic. Wu-Tang trying to take down Necro. Not gonna go well. He hit me with the flag. Let's see what he does with this. Goes down. Feeling's got the flag, and he does a capture.
The guy's surprising, like, only 1 scout in the game.
Yeah.
That's Av, and he's had 3 caps. And he's already grabbing blue flag right now, and he's gonna make his way over to Mega Elf. And it looks like he's gonna go out high here.
Let's see how he does this, and he sees the flag runner of the enemy team already went back to their base, so he needs to make it out. Wow, crazy jump from Mentic, but it's not going to work out. Uh-oh, the attack on Aphelion. He's being chased by 2, makes it back to his team. No, you're running into enemy damage. Goes down. Rush gets the return.
That was unfortunate. Af just missed that regeneration for his attack.
Close game.
Yeah, surprisingly close. Here comes Af again, he's gone out lower.
Solo and he goes down. That has not been returned yet.
Well, Af is already flying, he's already at red base now.
Yep.
Playing that scout class.
Got his flag. Af's got the regen with the flag. He's gonna be patient. Should he go for all this spot? No. Maybe looking for a yellow, but doesn't find one. Wait, sorry, not looking for yellow, that's CTF. Because this map on CTF has like 3 yellows on each side, I believe.
think it's the only mode I've played on this map with CTF. I've never played NTF on this map.
The Euros think we're crazy for doing CTF on this map.
So Panic grabbed the quad there, I just missed that.
Yeah. You now takes down Intic. He's gonna me. He's got 5 excellence. Go for the attack. Here. Too much going on.
Too much defense.
Yep.
Fortunately. Even with that tank class.
A bit of Zeb as he dies. It's okay. Zeb's got some internet issues, unfortunately, it looks like. But he's gonna hold on. Generations have been taken. From the red team, they took both.
Necro's pretty well stacked right now. He's waiting for that mega health to come back up. But they're gonna have a lot of trouble killing him. So we might be stuck in the stalemate for a while. Oh.
There we go. 3-3. Let's check out the Hydro Vision right now. Oh, he's gonna get caught out.
Yeah.
Flash is gonna go jump. Counters 9X, who has regen. 9X going for the attack.
Panic on quad again. He's going into lower blue right now, so this is like a good opportunity to get the flag right here.
Running with the quad, yep. Helping out his teammate. Defense. Takes the mega. He's got such a strong stack right now. He needs to put himself out there. Protect his teammate. Oh, he's an after from Necro. He's not getting any frags yet. There he goes.
Oh, that was a clutch play by Panic to get that flag out.
Yeah.
Get that flag back.
Turns have happened. 9X trapped here. Oh, take down Necro. Nice rocket. Nice dodging from 9X a bit. Nice. Made him work for it. Taking down Hydro. Gonna go for the attack on red. But he's all alone. 1v3. Not good, but he takes one down. Hopefully his teammates can follow through and come back. Wow, he's took down 2! And he's holding on his teammate. Perfect positioning. Oh, great stuff from Zeb. 9X. This is why I want to see Zeb, dude. I gotta see him play.
Well, during all that, Entic ran out high and he did a great rocket jump. He had regen and capped that pretty easy.
Zeb's just dishing out damage in the best way he can. Doing his best. He's making great use out of this one life. He goes down to the Wu-Tang.
Entic's got the flag again, but it looks like he's gonna get stuck this time.
Yeah. 4-4.
Panic with the quad again. He's grabbed like half the quads in this game.
Great stuff from Wu-Tang. Taken. One from each side.
Zeb managing to kill 2, despite the lag.
Doesn't have trouble there surviving. Yeah, he's against the whole team. He's gonna try his best to hold. His teammate by accident. The feeling it's gonna go for the continuous attack. He misses the flag. Unfortunate. He could have made it out too. They were pretty far and didn't notice him. Feeling's gonna go send an email to Archon and tell Mighty to increase the hitbox of the flag next time.
Yep. Looks like they're setting up for quad again. Or they're just all fighting in mid right now.
9X is out in middle.
Yeah, this one's I was waiting for quad.
Missed that capture. My bad.
I was panicked, but he just got taken out.
Necro takes on Aphelion.
Doesn't have the item timers on. He is way early for that. I gotta look over at the stream to see him here, and he is off by minutes, so that's not good.
Aphelion non-stop attack though. He's gonna keep going for it. Oh.
Well, being the only scout class in the game too.
He just evaded them all. He's regenning. Yep. They don't notice.
Yeah, it was a very clutch play by him.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Amazing. 5-5. Feeling having the time of his life right now. And it looks like he's waiting for something.
Well, the quad should be coming up pretty quick, so...
Yeah, he is. But I'm gonna watch the feeling for you. And he's dishing out damage to Rush, and Rush just doesn't care.
Yeah, Rush is
gonna go down to it now. I regret that. Takes down N-Tick. Dished out his part, man.
Alright, here we go. Panic on quad again. Heading in the blue base immediately.
With the Aphelion escort. There we go. Stepping on his teammates, but he goes down. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's kind of...
did not work out. But he's still trying to fight. Fight the good fight. He goes down to Necro. Nope, actually, finishes him off.
That'll be the end of this attack.
Let's see, Nidus is going to go in the middle. Oh, but he gets LG'd by Rush. Wow. Nice, that hit the long range rockets. But loses to the Wu-Tang LG. Necro with a strong stack. Ooh, took a bit of damage from his teammate.
Little blooper.
Oh,
that's fun.
He's boosting Aphelion though. Might regret that. But Aphelion drops at the end and there's a return. Great rockets from Ventic. There we go. Takes the regen for himself. Great finishes right here by Ventic. Oh, just a Hydro. Can we get the rocket? Oh, it would have been great. He does finish him. Takes up the Wu-Tang. Ventic putting in a lot of work. And then he goes for the flag, jumps out. Ooh, but not enough. Gamey's gonna go for it now, but he's getting LG to death. For 9x. Just an intense game from every player. It's just crazy. Craziness, chaos happen everywhere.
That was interesting. Af actually had the quad on the scout class, and he went in there and he couldn't get anything done with it. And now Necro's
well, he's
out there.
Gonna steal this Mega here. It's okay, he stole the Mega, setting up for the next run. There we go. He hates me, got it. Oh no! Tag teamed. There we go, he hate me. He's gonna be able to make it.
Oh, the regen is saving him right now. He might get it. Oh.
Damn, and Rush has the flag. And they take the cap. Intense game, so close. Feeling's gonna go for the... Oh, he's down. I know I'm switching views and it's disorienting for viewers, but how do you even keep up with a game like this? It's CPMA. Aphelion is gonna make it out. Takes him down. Necro Zeb, solid defense.
Oh, Wu-Tang with an insane mid-air rocket.
They're playing 3 tanks again. Just realized that.
Wu-Tang had an insane mid-air rocket right there on the quad. The quad location.
Dylan's got flag in the quad. There he goes. There goes my hero. Oh no! Can he do it? Oh yes, the capture! 6-6!
Wow.
I feel I'm playing the game of his life.
He's got like 4 caps, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Oh.
Oh.
know, Feeling really hasn't played a long time, but he's just doing so well for someone that hasn't played so long.
Well, the thing is, if he can get out of the base cleanly enough, he's the fastest class in the game. There's no other scout classes for the other teams.
Yeah. I think Rush would usually actually play scout, if I recall.
I'm kind of surprised there's no scout, there's no sniper. I guess I'm not up to date on NTF meta.
Oh man, people hate snipers, so it's a, you know, gentleman's agreement to not play sniper, I guess.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I actually don't know who's gonna win this. It's so even.
Yeah, it's a lot more even than I thought it would be.
It's just gonna be, comes down to the plays. Gotta get the panic in time. And it's a quad, 5 seconds left on it. Please don't hate me. Gotta put in this work for Aphelion to attack. Nice by Hydro. She's hiding. And he's right there on the flag. Oh, can't deal with that. Oh, wait, interesting hiding spot from Entic. And then, oh my god. Crazy.
That was a Contenders 4 clip right there.
Yep. We've just been farming a lot of Contenders 4 clips today.
Well, that was pretty clutch. I mean, that was a ridiculous hiding spot. And he got the
I didn't know you could do that, and now I'm learning.
Yeah.
Always still learning new things, even after 25 years, huh? There we go, another capture. That's a 2-point gap.
Well, there's not a lot of time left. We're down to basically the last minute here.
It's like a miracle.
This is not off to a good start, too, because they lost the quad immediately.
Crazy nades. They gotta start attacking. There's no time to waste. Every single second he's just been attacking right now.
And Blue's already setting. I mean, they've got 3 on defense already.
Yeah, they have 3 tanks now. Both teams have 3 tanks. They're taking this super serious. Wow. Yep, goes down. Offense may panic. But there's just not enough time. And Blue's gonna take it.
Yeah, it was a lot closer than I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
I still expected Blue to win, but that was Aphelion really was carrying hard with his flag capping.
Yep. And Hydro not playing for so long out of all these players actually. It's just already scoring pretty well. Better than I would.
Yeah, it was a great game.
GG.
Good game.
GG.
Guys, I had the greatest cap of my life only to realize I didn't actually pick up the fucking flag. That was the best.
Seriously, the best. He was like so pumped. He's like, yeah, what? Oh.
I was like crossing mid, rocket jump, and then I fucking fly past everybody. I'm like, that shouldn't have worked. And then I get to the flag. I'm like, oh, I don't have it.
It's like I'm invisible. They can't see me. They're not shooting me.
Look at it so properly too. I had regen. It was sick. Only I forgot the flag.
Look at these morons not even touching me.
Well, if we're gonna pick a play that was most amazing, is probably Entic's cheeky hiding spot, and then he killed the enemy flag carrier.
Yeah,
yeah, like he fell out of the sky on me. I was like, what?
Go in the movie, dude. It's going in the movie.
So
You
I've
didn't
won
even
this
call
vote.
Pro Q3 DM6? Come on.
It doesn't
bro.
matter. It doesn't matter. We don't. The guns don't spawn.
The textures are a little cleaned up.
Come on.
You
Are we doing Wipeout or what are we doing?
We're doing
Oh,
CA.
Wipeout, I wish. Wipeout and CPM win.
That'd
Yeah,
be
when are they
cool.
going to do that? Yeah, they should just do that. Oh, wait, what?
You gotta call vote pub CA. Mode pub CA.
Oh, there's something about freeze tag.
Oh,
No,
God,
we're never playing freeze tag.
So check-in does start in about 10 minutes, but you guys continue playing anyway because it's just check-in. The tournament's not started, but I'll be admitting that, so I won't be able to stream.
It wouldn't be a reunion without a DM6 fucking CA game with
It's like
You
we're
Spin
back
Me
home.
Right Round Baby on.
This is the elderly home, guys.
We gotta put that song on.
One game, and then I should head out after this.
We can all just stay in voice. No teams, just have fun.
Yeah, we could hop on Overkill with fucking 5v5.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, if the server has it.
What's that song called? You Spin Me Right Round.
Meat Spin?
Yeah, we all need to be listening to that at the same time.
The
In
problem with
sync with each
calling
other.
Overkill is that the actual Overkill map is in a different map, and it'll probably have people won't be able to
You
join.
could do RA3 map 11, right?
Yeah, map 1.
We vote a map and then half the people drop. Sounds like
Just
CPMA.
join. Just join.
The magic is over then.
Just join up. 5v5. Who
Join
gives
in.
a shit?
Have fun.
Need one more on red.
Stop the count.
Do it.
Ready up.
I demand a recount.
Blow the whistle, go.
Warm-up time it
I'll
leads
play one.
into live. By the way.
Yeah, the first round is a little jank, so just get ready for an abrupt start.
Everyone join. Just join in. 9x Zeb, Venom, join a team. Play one for this cup.
Oh, now we got too many.
Yeah,
we need
oh,
9.
cool, dude.
That's the point.
5v4, whatever. Fast rail switch.
Disable on fast rail.
It makes it normal when you disable it. It makes the reload time longer with fast rail on, but it lets you pull it out faster. I don't know what it actually does. It's just dumb. It's
What
a
are
dumb
you even
thing.
talking about?
It makes the reload like 1500 milliseconds or something. But you can like, I don't know. I don't know what it actually does. It just makes the rail longer to shoot.
Jesse, what the fuck you talking about?
We need to cook.
True. Jesse, we need to cook.
3, 2, 1.
Oh god.
I'm gonna go back to spec until 9's good. This year, I guess.
No, I think he's good on. I think he's got to go take care
Yeah,
of
he
his,
hopped off voice. He said see you in another 25 years and left.
We left the game open forever.
He doesn't. He forgot how to quit the game. It's been so- he's only ever alted F4 because he's rage quit. He's never properly quit the
I'm surprised he hung in there after the 14 game.
I don't know if you caught.
Get a just like old time.
Oh, here's my weed delivery. I'll be back.
I don't know if you caught that on the stream, but that CTF game we played, 9x's mic was muted for like half the game.
Yeah, I was like, Joe, are you upset? Is everything okay?
I was wondering why he said I'm gonna unmute for this game. I was like, was he super tryhard mode, not talking to his teammates?
So I'm fine, fine.
That
Yeah.
would make it even more hard.
So I blame our loss on that. That's why we lost like 8-2.
Dude, the moment I got to his yellow armor and did 250 damage to him as soon as he got there, I knew it was over.
Yeah, Venom, you want to take my spot until I get back in a minute?
Sure. Yeah, it looks like Entix also AFK though, so it kind of worked.
He's mad because I 180 flicked him.
Who, me?
Nah, Antic.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Oh no.
Before.
That's it. Retire. Retirement. Ow. Took a nade to the face.
Later, Venom.
I hit you, it's okay. That was so weak.
Later, Rush. Later, he ate me.
I was going like 1,000
New
FPS,
gen,
man.
taking down the oldies.
What was that squeak noise?
Okay, I learned my lesson.
Revenge!
When does a start after check-in? Like half hour?
Oh, Jesus
It's
Christ.
a 1 hour check-in.
Oh, okay.
You guys still have to duel. Oh my god.
Yeah, man, dude, I'm tired.
Well, that was a nice rail.
Check in and then go eat.
You play like me. You just you only have to duel 3 times.
We should have just left the cup original.
Just give it to Necro, it's fine.
We should have done the mini cup.
We should have just done the mini
everyone.
cup that nobody cares about, yeah.
2, 1, fight.
Dave, what are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. It was like.
I just watched Dave try and get to the second pillar 7 times.
Oh my god! It was like shooting grenades that barely made the lip, and then 3 rocket jumps that barely made the lip, and then he finally like went up the jump pad, and then I just died because I was just like choking.
This is the world's former best player right here.
Oh my god! This is the guy that beat Daler, guys.
Oh, I'm the last one alive on my team. That rail should have hit.
Oh, see? Working like a true 2002 pre-zerp.
Pre-zerp.
Oh my god, I got deleted.
Oh my god, I'm just trying to land rails.
Oh my god,
Is that what
that
you do in
rail.
Arena?
Oh, I'm railing like it's 1999. Fuck yeah.
Fucking rail and run.
That's
Falco
correct,
stuff.
because the rail did more damage in 1999.
Oh,
Actually?
Yeah, when did they switch the rail to 80?
Also, I was gonna ask that if I couldn't log into Twitch. I wanted to ask, about Pro Mode Classic versus Pro Mode 2. The Great Divide. The Great Divide.
The great. It was
Wait for the 50th anniversary to ask.
1.
Yeah, I'll try again in 25 years.
When we all have glaucoma and can't even see our screens.
Yeah.
Honestly, the thing that made me better at CPMA was getting LASIK surgery. I'm not even trolling.
What a hack.
Literal
That's basically
plus 5% LG.
The trick was you started with 20/20 vision.
I have returned.
Now you've got like owl eyes.
His head turns 360, that's why he can see everything.
Yeah, he plays with like 180 FOV, but he can see everything perfectly clearly.
Like 220.
I know why we're losing. They have Necro. That's a quick life specialist, dude. He plays it all the time.
He's in his element.
We're gonna stack red a little heavy.
He's just
to
pretending
make
it's
up for
anarchy. He's just pretending it's Quake Champions Anarchy.
Dude, I remember when Quake Champions Alpha Weekends came out.
3, 2,
I think, Dave, didn't you play with us? It was like me, you, Andy.
Yeah, I do remember that. I think
And
I
we
played
all
a few times.
we all played fucking Anarchy only.
Yeah.
I remember we beat some team like 100-6. That shit was fun.
That was bait.
Well, you remember Kickstarter back release fucking Reflex? Those are the days.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
I regret to inform you that was like 12 years ago.
Oh my god.
Wu-Tang ain't nothing fuck with.
For the children.
Straight from the 36 chambers.
3.
People kind of dog on Reflex, but I definitely played with different people in it, including some people I knew from college.
I had a couple of my real life friends play Reflex for a while until it kind of died off.
I had a couple friends from unrelated games start playing Reflex randomly myself.
Hell yeah, 6 on 5. Let's do it.
Are we not real life to you?
Yeah, you guys are real life to me.
I might
Hell,
joke
Panic,
you.
we're friends on Facebook. What is that?
Oh,
Mean nothing to you?
Don't tell everyone that. That's our private thing.
Freaking
This is my
Linus
top
was
8
one.
on MySpace.
You just broke the terms of our agreement.
Joe has my phone number.
I think I have Rush's number and Joe's number.
I get like a random text message. Hey, pick up Freddy.
Yeah, I'm in this like real life friend Discord too randomly.
You played Borderlands too.
Alright, last round for me.
Yeah.
I gotta start the tournament.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out in a minute.
I'm checked in. I'm here. Check me in.
Check yourself, Mike.
Just check me in, bro. You're the admin.
I don't even know how to
want me
check
to check in for them.
Is there something I have to physically do?
I'm hosting the bracket. Isn't that enough? Yeah, you just hit the button, dude, on the bracket.
There's a button?
There'll be a button at 7 o'clock. Central. Which is probably like now. Oh, sorry, yeah.
That's too many buttons.
Alright.